fact that he was the one who was using her account and like posing as her, right?
1.25.
Also, didn't Vosh knowingly a minor?
So hold on. So you agree that she needed to be deposed?
Wait, did he?
Right? That Rose needed to be deposed?
I didn't know this.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
That Solo was running the accounts until she's deposed. Then you know that Solo was.
But why wasn't he?
ID.
Okay, sure. Then why wasn't he brought up in the filings?
After that, why wasn't he deposed? What question was remaining that needed to be answered for the sake of this case that required him being added?
Well, I think that Solo is the one who's responsible here, right? He leaked everything, not just stuff with Pixie, but everything.
Do you know?
Right?
Do you know why the judge suggested that Rose be deposed?
Why?
I'm not eating.
I'm asking you if you know.
But
I mean, look, their current spoliation motion has to do with like messages between Solo and Destiny. So why wouldn't they depose him?
Because Destiny has those messages, according to him. Do you
but
everybody, W Moosebloot in the chat right now. I want to see it.
Why wouldn't you bring up
W Moosebloot?
But then why wouldn't you bring Solo into it? You should bring Solo into it then. Solo should be named then in the filings and subpoena. He should be subpoenaed.
Why?
Because he would have stuff.
Discovery, should they be named?
Because he might have it. He might have even more shit. He might have even more shit.
The whole and what the spoliation request is about.
I mean, Solo would have even more information than Destiny would. Solo would have even more. Solo would have even more information than Destiny on this whole thing, right? Because Solo on the leaking, on how it happened, on everything.
Why does that matter?
It matters because this is about like leaking intimate pictures, right?
This is about Destiny sending pornography of Pixie to Solo.
Who he didn't know was Solo.
That is the violation. That is the violation of Cardi.
So, again, you know, when you do in Discovery is you find evidence, you find stuff that you might have questions about. Can
you please just try to explain to me why I just talked to you? Why did I just talk to you and explain what I just did?
Why did you talk to me for like nearly 4 hours?
Show me your sentient and explain to me.
4 hours. It's been 4 hours.
I just explained to you that this court case is about a Cardi violation by Destiny. Why do they need Solo as a party?
Because Solo.
Wait, are we doing Lostiny? Are we doing Law Shops? Oh my god, is this my domain? Has my time come? We're gonna be talking about law now? Like in regards to the case? Cardi? Really? Let's talk about Cardi, guys.
Would have even more information. And in Discovery, they would probably find more stuff that would be incriminating for Destiny. They would probably find more stuff that would be incriminating for Destiny. So, I mean, you can't really know until you do it, right? Why wouldn't they just name him and find stuff?
They can just ask. They could ask for it in Discovery. They could depose him. They could subpoena him.
Yeah, they should.
Adam is a party to the case to subpoena him.
They should depose him. They should subpoena him and everything. Yeah, they should do Discovery on him.
We tried to do it with Melina. It's difficult to do that internationally. I think it's very
difficult. I mean, if it's this important and it sounds like it is, he's a trafficker of minors, then they should do it. Again, why even go after Melina? Why?
Cardi B? No. Cardi is a federal statute that's been put into practice about a few months after after the alleged like fucking sharing nudes thing. Okay, basically they're trying to get Steven on charges of sexual cyber harassment. But the issue is that, you know, you have to question whether or not you have jurisdictional overview. Okay, or oversight overview. Yeah, what that means is, did the law exist when the crime happened? When the so-called crime happened, did the law exist? Because if the law came into effect after the sharing happened, then therefore you cannot charge Steven on anything. And to this day, to this very fucking day, there has been nothing. There is no smoking gun. There's no evidence. There's nothing that can show that he has most certainly violated the statute when it was still in effect. There's nothing. Okay, anyway.
Hypothetically, it could be more.
He's literally the person the video was sent to. He would have more information.
Why subpoena her? Wait, hold on. What did you just ask?
Why subpoena Melina and not Solo?
Right. So there is literally no reason to subpoena Melina outside of harassing her. Okay. Yeah. So it's like, what exactly is the reason? Like, what exactly is the reason to subpoena Melina? There's no reason to do that outside of just punishing her for being the ex-wife of Destiny, which is like especially cruel in my opinion, right? Like, you're really punishing someone for being someone's ex-wife after they went through a divorce. Like, that's actually like unhinged behavior. But, well, you know.
I don't
Solo's the one who the video was sent to. He would have even more information, right?
Yeah, I literally don't know why they deposed Melina. I actually have no idea.
It's illogical, right? It's illogical,
1, 2,
right?
3,
Like, why
4.
wouldn't you subpoena Solo?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Why subpoena Melina and not Solo?
When they subpoenaed Melina, they didn't know who Solo was, right?
But they know who Solo is now.
Look it up.
They know who Solo is now.
Yes, but maybe they've decided that it was really expensive and not.
I'll finish the VOD tomorrow. Don't worry,
Really worth
buddy.
it
I got
because
you.
they
How is it not worth it? Because Solo is the one who has probably half the information, right?
TLQ.
Like, he was the one who
Why?
the video was sent to.
Why
I mean,
would-
he's the one
Why
who
is
trafficked this
stuff-
minor, right?
But they already have the violations from Destiny's side. They
If
have
they're
this information
filing,
already.
wait, if they're filing
There's
spoliation,
not messages between Destiny and Solo that are Destiny and the Rose account that are missing. There are
It's
possibly
between
messages
Destiny and
between
Solo.
But that's all
Right.
after. But that's all after.
But
Hold
if
on,
they're
that's all
filing,
after.
if they're filing spoliation motions about DMs between Destiny and
also,
Solo, wait, let me finish.
The reason they can't go after Solo is because they actually.
Wait. If they're filing spoliation motions between about DMs between Destiny and Solo, why the fuck would they not have tried to subpoena Solo? It makes no sense.
Well, this isn't the only thing that they should have subpoenaed, right? Why didn't they subpoena Discord, right? There's a lot of things that they should have subpoenaed. You know, that's a really good question. Why didn't they subpoena Discord, right? In fact, I would actually dare say that Discord is probably the most important thing to subpoena, because you want to capture all the logs before Destiny deletes them. Okay, I mean, like, that's fine, but it just looks like you didn't even try in the first place. Why should you even be like, yeah, this is retarded? Oh yeah, by the way, it seems like Pixie has fucking infinite money, right? Draco's right. Like, it seems like Pixie has fucking infinite money. And just so you guys know, okay, the $50,000 that Pixie got as donations from other people, the receipts for that $50,000 still are missing. The $50,000 gone, poof, in smoke. To this day, there are no traces of that $50,000. $50,000, and she got away with it. Like she committed, like she just basically scammed a bunch of people. She scammed a bunch of people and got away with it. Okay, and apparently she doesn't even need it. Why? Because her parents are super loaded and they are able to fund her little revenge arc, right? But yeah, so why did she do the GoFundMe in the first place? I mean, there are several reasons, right? Maybe it's for her own ego, right? Because when you receive a bunch of money from a bunch of random people, you feel like you're validated in your crusade, right? So it could be for ego. That's for ego. Second of all is, I mean, the rich always wants more money, right? Like, just because you're rich doesn't mean you don't want any more money. You just want more money, right? So there are like multiple reasons why she probably set up that GoFundMe, but certainly not as a necessity to get her lawsuit, right? Because by now, after such a long time, she would have already run out of money. It's simple as. These lawyers wouldn't be like fucking pro bono, right? I think pro bono is like for free, right? No way, no shot, no shot. This is not a case where it's like a winning case where, you know, you feel as though like you're gonna get a big payout at the end of the day, and some of that is gonna go to the lawyer or something. Or maybe this is like a fucking landmark social case in which you're taking on the case just simply because it's like it's gonna like influence the legal world, and it's like a Supreme Court level case, right? No shot, right? So it's not, if it's not any of these and it's just the fucking Gleb Shittle case, like, you're really gonna tell me that these lawyers are gonna do this like fucking nonsense case for free? Really? No, they're probably taking payment along the way and they're keeping them money, right? Okay. Also be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. 1:30? 1:30? Isn't pro bono civil?
They don't have the violations. If they're trying.
But it's federal. Wait, can you do civil federal? You can do civil federal. Anyway, whatever. 133. I'll answer your question, Big Levy Tree, after I come back. Be right back. I need to take a break, okay? Otherwise, I'm gonna die. If I don't take a break, I'm gonna die. Like, literally, I will die. Okay?
To find the violations, they should have subpoenaed him.
Okay, possibly, but that's not even the most even important part of the.
He is the guy who the video was sent to. He is very important in
you're not
this.
listening to me. There's actually videos missing in the spoliation.
And maybe he would have them.
Is talking. No, he can't have them. They're Google Drive links.
Hello. He was the one who things were sent to. So
they're Google Drive links. You can't. So there will never be proof of what those links are.
He could have downloaded them. And that would be the stuff that they were looking for. Why hasn't he been subpoenaed?
How would that prove anything?
What do you mean? How would that prove anything?
How would a file on his computer
you can
prove
get
something?
metadata from shit. Are you fucking retarded?
The URL file was downloaded from?
You don't think that if he downloads the files that were
link?
sent to him, yeah, that there won't be metadata on it that would show shit?
Okay.
When it was downloaded, where it was downloaded from?
Yes.
You're
One,
fucking
you can edit
retarded.
metadata, but two,
Why am I talking to you about this? You don't know
when
anything.
You download something from Chrome. When you download something from Chrome, sorry, not from Chrome. When you download something from Google Drive, you'd have a URL attached to the file. Is this common?
No, there might be metadata that would show that he downloaded it on a certain date, that he downloaded it from a certain area or from a certain application on a certain date that would line up. He should be subpoenaed.
What are you talking about? Okay, he should be subpoenaed.
And you're fucking retarded. That's what, like, that's all. You shouldn't even be talking about this court case. You know nothing.
You understand that, like, the people who aren't stupid see how this conversation's going, right?
Yeah, and they see that you're a fucking retard.
Do you think so?
It's insanely suspicious that nobody has tried to subpoena Solo when he is half the equation here, isn't he? More than it, actually.
If the Cardi violation exists,
more than it.
Absent.
If they're looking for
right?
if they're looking for spoliation,
Stardust.
If they're looking for spoliation,
I want you to pay attention.
Hey, if they're looking for spoliation, then they should be subpoenaing him. If they're looking for evidence of spoliation,
that doesn't matter. The whole point
there's no Cardi violation with Solo. The video was sent before the law came into effect. So
all of the logs of him and Solo take place after the violations. The subpoena in regards to spoliation is actually irrelevant. The only thing they have the right to in discovery are Destiny's messages with that person.
There's no Cardi violation with Solo. There's no Cardi violation with him. The video was sent before the law came into effect. The video was sent before the law came into effect.
Hey, dumb fuck. That's the entire point of the spoliation motion.
Yeah, so why not subpoena Solo?
So there are videos that were
why not subpoena Solo?
that Destiny had removed and tried to hand it
Why not subpoena Solo?
Except he accidentally left evidence.
Why not subpoena Solo? Hello? Why not subpoena Solo? If that's the case, why not subpoena Solo? Solo might have downloaded them.
Solo is not a party to the case, retard.
Solo is the one who leaked them, and Solo would have.
Court to subpoena Solo, retard.
There is. There is.
Court to subpoena him.
There is.
No, there's not.
There is.
There's no. They have no right.
You can sanction why sanction Destiny for the very same messages that you could subpoena Solo for?
Because he's an international person, retard.
Well, if it's that important, then you should subpoena him, whether he's international or not. He's a literal trafficker. He is a literal trafficker of minors.
You have the authority to do, dumb fuck.
He is a literal trafficker of minors. It should be important to subpoena him, you fucking retard. You did it to Melina. Why not subpoena Solo?
What authority do they have to make Solo?
What authority do they have it to do to Melina? What authority do they have it to do it to Melina? If they can do it to Melina, they can do it to Solo.
The letters rogatory thing, I'm pretty sure you could just ignore that.
The court literally has the authority. How do you think they did it to Melina? How do you think it happened?
They filed a request, letter.
The same authority that they used for Melina can be used for Solo. You retard. You moron. Moron.
It's just
guys.
You understand there's no authority there. You were just wrong.
There is the same exact authority that subpoenaed Melina can do the same to Solo.
It's the same.
And if it's that important, they should. Because this is a sex trafficker of a minor.
It's the same exact authority.
It's a sex trafficker of a minor. You should do it.
What is this letters rogatory thing that they did? What do you think it is?
The same authority that they use for Melina, they can use on Solo. Why do you think it can't be done?
Responsive to what I'm asking you.
No, I'm not answering your questions. I'm the interviewer here.
They did with Melina.
I am the interviewer. You are not the interviewer. I'm the interviewer.
That's
so
that's arguing with me, and you know you're so you just.
I mean, you're the one who's been because you don't seem to understand the same authority that subpoena Melina is the same one that can subpoena Solo.
You are requesting a jurisdiction for their help. They don't have to do that. They could decide to.
Yeah, and they can do the same shit with Solo.
What it's in regards to, then you could.
They can do it with Solo.
There's no reason to think
they can do it with Solo.
Jurisdictions are going to help or going to force anything.
Yeah, they can do it with Solo.
The letters rogatory thing is a total Hail Mary with almost no chance of working unless
they can do it with Solo.
Side wants to help.
They can do it with Solo. They should have subpoenaed him.
And if Solo doesn't want to help?
Then yeah, they can still subpoena him.
Oh,
doesn't matter.
Wait, hold on. Apparently, Discovery's already closed when Solo is doxxed. Is that true? I don't know if that's true. I feel like that doesn't fit the timeline in my head, but somebody in my chat just said that.
You are just Canadian and you don't understand the law. So yeah, you're a racist and you're a retard. So discussion. The sought after discovery from Melina Goranson is relevant to the claims in this action and will likely prove material to the prosecution of this action, lead to admissible relevant evidence, and is proportional to the needs of this case. You don't think this applies to Solo? You don't think this applies to Solo? Ooh, interesting. No. How does that not apply to Solo? Or apply to Solo? How do you think that doesn't apply? The discovery from Solo could be relevant to the claims in this action and will probably prove material to the prosecution
all of the messages
and lead to admissible relevant evidence.
According to Destiny.
Okay, if they're missing stuff in the spoliation, they should subpoena Solo. They should have subpoenaed him from the get-go, but...
I'm guessing that you're being fed this directly by Destiny because this is the only person who would come up with this. I'm guessing this.
I mean, look, you seem to not understand the law, and you're a Canadian, so yeah. How does this apply to Melina and not to Solo?
Let's fucking go.
How does this apply to Melina and not to Solo? You understand that this makes no sense, right? You understand that this makes no sense, that they're subpoenaing Melina but not Solo, the guy who sex trafficked a minor, who's involved in the case, the one who messaged Destiny.
Melina can speak to the state cases as well. Melina can speak to the intent on the state cases.
Yeah, and Solo can still speak to his side in this. If there's truly spoliation, and he could probably have stuff downloaded on his computer, dude.
Maybe. Do you think court cases get access to all information that could possibly help?
I mean, they try to, right?
Yeah, so Discovery was closed after Solo was doxxed, apparently. But I still think that's wrong. I think Discovery got extended.
I don't think that's right. It
got extended only with regards to the subpoena.
Do you do the fake laugh to make yourself feel better about being dominated by like a disgusting fat brown woman you think is subhuman? You got dominated by a subhuman. How does that feel? Do you think that there's anything relevant? You called me subhuman. I'm just using your words.
I can shit on you, but please don't do it. It's actually really uncomfortable when you do the self-deprecating.
Look, you use those words. I'm just using your words. So anyways, what I was gonna ask you is, JSTLK, do you think that there's anything relevant in the DMs between Solo and and Destiny that Pixie needs? Do you think that there could be anything relevant there in those DMs between Solo and Destiny? Yeah.
Do I think there's anything relevant?
Mm-hmm.
There could be. Like, hypothetically, you know, Destiny could say, did I send this video of Pixie to her? And then he could say, no, I did. No, I didn't. Or yes, I did. But I'm guessing since Destiny has those DMs, the negative of that, like, no, you didn't, would be not in there, else you would have produced it. So there is, like, a chance.
Okay. Did you...
But, I mean, I don't think it's, like, all that big a deal. I think the other stuff for spoliation is way more important.
Did you turn over to Pixie the DMs between Destiny and Solo yourself?
Ladies and gentlemen, I am back. Hey. Okay, where were we? Okay, I'm going to watch a little bit back, and I'm going to go 1.5 speed this time, okay?
Hello? There is.
Oh, wait, there's a question I want to answer. Do platforms generally hand over logs? No. I feel like you'd want that to be non-trivial. Yeah, so it is, yes. So, no, they're not going to hand over logs just because you ask, okay? No, obviously not.
There is.
Which is why you have to subpoena, okay?
There is.
So then they know that you're doing a serious inquiry.
They have no right.
You can sanction why sanction Destiny for the very same messages that you could subpoena Solo for?
Because he's an international person, retard.
Well, if it's that important, then you should subpoena him, whether he's international or not. He's a literal sex trafficker.
Bro, dude, JSTLK, you're international as well, okay? You stretch all around the globe, okay?
He is a literal sex trafficker of minors. He is a literal sex trafficker of minors. It should be important to subpoena him, you fucking retard. You did it to Melina. Why not subpoena Solo?
What authority do they have to make Solo?
What authority do they have it to do to Melina? What authority do they have it to do it to Melina? If they can do it to Melina, they can do it to Solo.
The letters derogatory thing, I'm pretty sure you could just ignore that.
The court literally has the authority. How do you think they did it to Melina? How do you think it happened?
They filed a request, something letter.
The same authority that they used for Melina can be used for...
Yeah, they call him Mr. Worldwide, yeah. Also, she is absolutely correct, right? I'll tell you why. Because these people protect sexual predators, okay? These people are evil. These people are the darkness that must be smited. The evil that must be rooted out are these people. These people must be rooted out. These people must be destroyed. These people protect sex predators and rapists.
For Solo, you retard, you moron. The rape has been, guys, the rape has been.
You understand there's no authority there. You were just
There is the same exact authority that subpoenaed Melina can do the same to Solo.
It's the same.
And if it's that important, they should. Because this is a sex trafficker of a minor.
It's the same exact authority.
It's a sex trafficker of a minor. You should do it.
What is this letters derogatory thing that they did? What do you think it is?
The same authority that they use for Melina, they can use on Solo. Why do you think it can't be done?
To what I'm asking you.
No, I'm not answering your questions. I'm the interviewer here. I am the interviewer. You are not the interviewer. I'm the interviewer. So.
Arguing with me. You know you're raped, so you just.
I mean, you're the one who's been raped because you don't seem to understand the same authority that subpoenaed Melina is the same one that can subpoena Solo.
You are requesting a jurisdiction for their help. They don't have to do that. They could decide to.
Yeah, and they can do the same shit with Solo.
What it's in regards to, then you could.
They can do it with Solo.
There's no reason to think
they can do it with Solo.
Jurisdictions are going to help or going to force anything.
Yeah, they can do it with Solo.
The letters derogatory thing is a total Hail Mary with almost no chance of working unless
they can do it with Solo.
Wants to help.
They can do it with Solo. They should have subpoenaed him.
And if Solo doesn't want to help?
Bro, at least Andrew Tate is funny, okay? That's all I'm saying.
They can still subpoena him.
Oh,
doesn't matter.
Wait, hold on. Apparently, Discovery's already closed when Solo is doxxed. Is that true? I don't know if that's true. I feel like that doesn't fit the timeline in my head, but somebody in my chat just said that.
You are just Canadian and you don't understand the law, so yeah, you're a retard. So discussion: the sought-after discovery from Melina Goranson
Already bad. Retard? That's even worse.
And is relevant to the claims in this action and will likely prove material to the prosecution of this action, lead to admissible relevant evidence, and is proportional to the needs of this case. You don't think this applies to Solo? You don't think this applies to Solo? Ooh, interesting. How does that not apply to Solo? Or apply to Solo? How do you think that doesn't apply? The discovery from Solo could be relevant to the claims in this action and will probably prove material to the prosecution
all of the messages
and lead to admissible relevant evidence.
According to Destiny.
Okay, if they're missing stuff in the spoliation, they should subpoena Solo. They should have subpoenaed him from the get-go, but...
I'm guessing that you're being fed this directly by Destiny because this is the only person who would come up with this. I'm guessing this
I mean, look, you seem to not understand the law, and you're a Canadian, so, yeah. How does this apply to Melina and not to Solo? How does this apply to Melina and not to Solo?
Just so you know, okay, just because you're being fed information by someone like Destiny or something, that doesn't mean that the person who is delivering the message is delivering in a way that is like skillful and talented, okay? You see people like Aiden and Rao delivering messages and stuff that JSTLK is basically messaging to them, right? You see, and by the way, yes, that is a point of hypocrisy, right? You see Aiden and Aiden and Rao, right? They're really, really bad at reading out JSTLK's DMs and being able to carry forth as if like the conversation is like a free-flowing, natural, like fucking pressing debate, right? It takes someone. Listen, I'm just saying it does actually take some skill in order to take things that are being sent to you and then translate them and paraphrase them into something digestible, and you're able to paint it as something that you're trying to use it as your own. Basically, I'm saying that just because you're being sent talking points does not mean what it is that she's just simply being given knowledge. But everything else, like the argumentation of it, being able to improvise on the spot, all of this is her, okay? Because I don't think Destiny and Dan can be fast enough to tell her like the rebuttals or the remarks or the way that you can improvise the situation. It's not possible. You can be watching it in real time as much as possible, and you would not be able to like catch up to like every single remark, every single retort, right? All they're doing is just feeding her questions and information, okay? From what I'm guessing. It's not the same thing.
You understand that this makes no sense.
Yeah, true. And they're constantly in each other's DMs, okay? So again, hypocrisy, right?
Sense, right? You understand that this makes no sense, that they're subpoenaing Melina, but not Solo, the guy who sex trafficked a minor, who's involved in the case, the one who messaged Destiny.
Melina can speak to the state cases as well. Melina can speak to the intent on the state cases.
Yeah, and Solo can still speak to his side in this. If there's truly spoliation, and he could probably have stuff downloaded on his computer, dude.
Maybe. Do you think court cases get access to all information that could possibly help?
I mean, they try to, right?
Yeah, so Discovery was closed after Solo was doxxed, apparently. But I still think that's wrong. I think Discovery got extended.
I don't think that's right. It
got extended only with regards to the
Do you do the fake laugh to make yourself feel better about being dominated by like a disgusting fat brown woman you think is subhuman? You got dominated by a subhuman. How does that feel? Do you think that there's anything relevant? You called me subhuman. I'm just using your words.
I can shit on you, but please don't do it. It's actually really uncomfortable when you do the self-deprecating.
Look, you use those words. I'm just using your words. So anyways, what I was gonna ask you is, JSTLK, do you think that there's anything relevant in the DMs between Solo and and Destiny that Pixie needs? Do you think that there could be anything relevant there in those DMs between Solo and Destiny? Yeah.
Do I think there's anything relevant?
Mm-hmm.
There could be. Like, hypothetically, Destiny could say, did I send this video of Pixie to her? And then he could say, no, I didn't, or yes, I did. But I'm guessing since Destiny has those DMs, the negative of that, like, no, you didn't, would be not in there, else you would have produced it. So there is, like, a chance.
Okay, did you...
But, I don't think it's, like, all that big a deal. I think the other stuff for spoliation is way more important.
Did you turn over to Pixie the DMs between Destiny and Solo yourself?
No.
Okay, so Destiny literally sent you...
Destiny and Pixie?
Yeah, between Destiny and Solo.
Destiny and Solo?
Yeah, Destiny literally sent you DMs between him and Solo, so why don't you read them? Why don't you turn those over to Pixie? Well, I mean, you have them. You should send them over. Did you not send them? I mean, are you being irresponsible by holding those and not sending them to the court? Ooh, maybe you should send them.
I had them if they're there. That's my. Listen, I might have actually been an asshole at this one.
Yeah, maybe you're fucked. Maybe you're fucking over the case.
The only thing he ever sent me was this guy saying that it was a child. It was like a minor, and then like, hey, we should all talk on stream.
You should send those DMs, shouldn't you?
All of this stuff anyway. I don't know. Apparently, sure I have from Destiny is already shared publicly.
You sure about that?
Wait, but you would say that confirms that I'm like actually a material witness in the case, right? And I have every reason to involve myself in the case and be part of the case.
Motherfucker, you're literally like fucking messaging. You're like BFFs with Jung of Snark now, okay?
Are you? You're not involved though.
I'm arguing that I should be participating, no?
I mean, you didn't want to, and I mean,
weren't you just arguing that I should be participating?
Oh no, he wants to. Trust me, okay? Where else is he gonna get a clout?
If you think that these are so important, if you think that these are so important,
I want you to tell me, Stardust, your opinion before Destiny can respond to you.
You can't have it both ways. You can't have it both ways. You want to participate.
Pick which way it is.
You can't. No, it's not me. That's your choice. You've got 1 foot in, 1 foot out. So you have to choose. You send those DMs over or you don't, and you didn't.
By the way, you might as well debate Destiny directly, right? Like, if you're going through all this trouble to avoid Destiny, but you're ending up kind of debating all of his talking points anyway, right? Because he's going to be messaging Stardust because this isn't just the game and it isn't just like some kind of like for shits and giggles type political debate, right? It's almost as if that, you know, it's pretty fucking important that the facts are right and this isn't just some stupid fucking game, right?
I just explained to you that I had no idea I had them. Like, I didn't even realize I had them.
I think you probably did know you had them. You just didn't care because you don't care about any of this. It's just all content for you. It's all content for you to make money off of.
Mr. Carson. Sick mind,
Yep.
Mr. Carson.
Are you involved or are you not involved in this court case?
Well, I'm not named to Discovery, so...
And you didn't send over those DMs that probably were needed, right?
I don't know if they were needed. There's nothing there that's material to the case.
You went over...
I appreciate your suffering.
A big leafy tree. Thank you so much for the 7 Canadian. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
your DMs with Destiny about Solo's DMs to you about Rose being a minor. So are you involved or are you not involved? Why would you send those? You literally use it as content.
Okay, that it was public, so I'm good.
You helped Pixie with this court case.
Bro, this is like, I'm like flagellating myself, bro, listening to this.
The entire time, but never even read your fucking DMs with Destiny? You never read your DMs with Destiny? You were helping with this court case. You're covering it all the fucking time and you didn't read your DMs with Destiny. I don't fucking believe you. You're a liar.
I read some of them on stream.
And you didn't think that to send them.
My DMs with Destiny?
Your DMs, the DMs that he sent to you. The DMs that he sent to you. I mean, you've been DMing Pixie, right?
My DMs with Destiny and sent them.
Why wouldn't you send these? Why wouldn't you? I mean, you can't choose. You have to choose one. You can't just be half involved. You can't be half involved. You did forget about the solo part because you've used that for content.
I'm telling you that, like, anything there, that if Destiny sent all of his DMs with Solo to me, then I didn't realize that. But I've definitely...
How the fuck do people... Listen, okay? How the fuck do people do 20 elite clues an hour? That's not possible. That's not fucking possible. How do you do 20 elite clues an hour? That's not possible.
I've definitely read off something from there.
That's inhuman.
Yeah, if you were reading... Look,
getting filed, like, way after this.
You had DM. You should have turned them over.
Why? Who was I requested to turn them over to?
We must all suffer a fraction of what Stardust suffered for us. Goddamn right.
You could have turned them over to her lawyer, right?
Why?
Why not? You have DMs between Solo and Destiny. Why wouldn't you turn those over? You're a fucking retard. They filed spoliation claims. You have DMs that could potentially help, right? If they're filing spoliation claims, why aren't you sending over these DMs between Solo and Destiny that could possibly help?
Workshopping this through you.
It could possibly help.
Why is he working? This is kind of embarrassing for him to workshop this through you.
I don't think anybody's...
to get insight though, so I'm good with it.
I mean, I'm just saying you have DMs between Solo and Destiny. There's a spoliation issue going on. If you think that you can help with a spoliation issue, why wouldn't you turn those over?
I will right now. Oh wait, hold on. He might want me to do this.
I mean, look, women...
like, fuck Destiny. Now that Destiny started doxing people, I'm in fuck
You
Destiny.
are actually... You are so...
So I actually don't want to leak.
The gets read in the stream, guys.
I could just leak them, but actually, if this helps, I'll try to think of it. Could this help him in
some way? Why not just send it over to the... Why not send it over?
I'm totally on Pixie's side now. If I could put the thumb on the scale on Pixie's side. Before I was like, you know what? I should be a neutral. I should not help. I should not, like, give rumors or anything.
You were never neutral. Don't even act like that. Come on.
Yeah, fuck this guy.
Come on. Why would you even say you were neutral? We know that you're not neutral, right? So if there's a spoliation case going on and you have DMs potentially between Solo and Destiny.
Party. I just wanted justice to be found. Now, fuck this guy.
Okay. You were talking behind the scenes according to like the court documents, so I don't know how that's neutral.
That I was going to say that people have good cause to be scared of Destiny because he's a doxing psycho?
No, there's like DMs. No, the DMs between you and Pixie are you saying, do you mind if I say I sat down with your attorneys? And then Pixie says, yeah, sure, what day / what for exactly? And then you said, I just wanted to say it today. Brettler just filed a motion in opposition, and I'm going to say this is precisely why I refuse to give an affidavit, because doxing myself plus Destiny calling for my death is too much. So you're like lying and stuff?
Hold on. If you didn't know that you had messages from Solo to Destiny, how can you claim they're not material to the case? Uh-oh. I just said if they were material to the case, I assume I would remember them and pass them on. I
mean, you use them for content, so... And you know that there's a spoliation thing going on, yeah. And then, yeah, the fact that you didn't... When there's spoliation going on, you didn't choose to send those forward.
Use them for content, or did somebody else use them for content?
I mean... You were just, I just read a series of messages where you...
Wait, how do we even get this spoliation request in the first place? Ooh, looks like someone else was using it for content. Uh-oh.
I mean, you can, again, you have access to these messages that were sent to you. You should have sent them forward, right?
Oh, no!
You're being negligent, aren't you? Being negligent.
It's kind of fucked up for this guy to say, like, hey, you know what? Oh, by the way, I don't even know if I have these DMs.
So you literally have a, you have, I just read to you DMs between you and Pixie where you're saying, do you mind if I sat down with your attorneys? Like if I say, yeah, do you mind if I say if I sat down with your attorneys? And Pixie literally...
Could you send me that screenshot so I can pull it up on my stream?
How do I go back in time so that I can disconnect JSTLK's internet? I feel so bad for him. I kind of want to give him a way out at this point. Like, Jesus Christ, dude. What an absolute brutal debate.
Yeah.
I see what I said precisely.
Yeah. Do you mind if I say I sat down with your attorneys? Yeah, I will send that to you. Give me a second here. I'm getting a million DMs. Do not DM me, Queeman.
About Destiny? Do you think I'm lying about what Destiny's done?
Queeman DM Stardust in the middle of all this while he was playing fucking Avatar: The Last Airbender Street Fighter.
Come on, just say whether you think I'm lying.
Fighter.
You think Staji's lying? Do you think
Did you sit down? Did you sit down with her attorneys, like actually, or did you just like lie about sitting down with her attorneys?
I promise you, I will answer that question if you tell me if you think I'm lying.
I'm the interviewer here. I am the interviewer here.
I'm afraid I have to stop the interview if you want to answer this question. I'm afraid I will no longer be able to interview.
It doesn't matter what I think. I'm the interviewer.
Are you really
perfect?
Like, you understand that you are like, if you don't say yes, you're lying. Yes, I think these women are all lying. You're like a totally reprehensible human being, right?
I do not give you permission to run.
Bro, motherfucker, you literally, motherfucker, you think that Rose is lying? You think that Rose is lying? Okay.
JSTLK.
You know that, right? Like, if you think this guy's guilty and you're helping him anyway, you're like a total piece of shit. You know that, right?
Are you gonna read the DMs that I sent to you?
No, I'm telling you. Can you acknowledge that if
You asked for those DMs, are you going to read them?
You're like a total piece of shit.
Your opinion's invalid. You let on a woman when she's like after the age of 36, when she wanted to start she wanted to start a future with you, and you let her on, and then you got her committed. You got her committed. You have a on your chat on your stream every night. So I mean, yeah, and a revenge pornographer on your stream pretty frequently as well. So and your entire sphere just like violates people's consent all the time. So I mean, your opinion's pretty invalid as a. So you're gonna read the DMs I sent to you? Did you sit down with Pixie's?
That's not my opinion, though.
Did you sit down with Pixie's? Did you sit down?
Your opinion on the situation?
Sure. Did you sit down with Pixie's
Do
attorneys?
you have an opinion on the situation?
Let's say I don't have an opinion.
I'm perfectly happy to engage with Destiny over this, okay? And you read his messages or whatever. Totally happy. But
Are you gonna read what I sent to you? Are you gonna read what I sent to you?
not until we get past this point. I do want to know if you think I'm lying, if you think that Staj is lying, Pixie's lying, Melina's lying, Cherry's lying, and Abby are lying.
My opinion is not really relevant in this as the interview.
Motherfucker. Actually, yes. Yes. When you mentally them enough, you can convince them to think about anything. Okay, will you debate Destiny now?
5 people? When every single one of these 5 people.
Also, if they believe so much in their victimhood, why didn't they join the lawsuit? It sounds like they want to half commit. I don't think you should be allowed to just half commit. I think you should fucking full commit, right? Put your fucking name out there. Put your name out there. Go. Shoo. Join the lawsuit.
Says he violated consent. Is there a woman who had herself leaked in there who's known, who goes, no, he had permission to leak that stuff?
I again am going.
Why is it that the only woman that you can get signed on to it, other than Pixie herself, is somebody who's so fucking brain damaged in a fucking car accident to the point where you're able to like mindfuck her into joining the lawsuit, and another woman who is essentially like fucking sex trafficked by a fucking international sex criminal? Like, why are these the only women that you can get on your fucking lawsuit then, right? You know what? That's a good question. Yeah. I'm more than happy to double down and say that all of these women are lying or negligent. Because if they actually did believe in Steven's guiltiness, they would have joined the lawsuit. It's simple as. What, you want to have your cake and eat it too? You want to retain your anonymity and also smear Steven online, but you don't want to join the lawsuit? Okay, so you don't actually believe in any of the allegations then. You might as well just say that.
To tell you I'm the interviewer. As an interviewer, if you've looked at interviews before, a lot of the time interviewers don't really show their opinion on things, right?
If you're just an interviewer, no, that's not true at all.
It is true.
Talk to that New York Times editor.
Tucker Carlson.
Always give their opinion.
Tucker Carlson.
Yes.
Okay.
He's getting interviewed for the New York Times.
Okay.
He's asking them questions back. It's actually very, very regular for interviewers to give their opinion on something when asked.
Well, I don't want to give you an opinion right now. I just want to ask you about.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm not here.
Explain to everybody that you're a total piece of shit.
I'm not here.
Accuse these women of all lying. Either accuse these women of all lying, you spineless fucking bitch, or
this is an interview of you, JSTLK.
Despite thinking he's violated all these women's consent.
This is an interview of you, JSTLK. This is not an interview of me.
I will not move on. You get to pick one.
You got her.
Piece of shit, or you are helping.
You got Cherry committed to a mental hospital. Then you flew her back to your cave, and then you farmed her for content. So I mean, I will never be as low of a person as you.
It's crazy that she gets to be this low energy and actually.
You are a racist. You are a
voice, lower my voice, all this shit.
You are not a good PNG. You should get on camera. It's much better, much more engaging for the audience to see you on camera.
He has consensually recorded sexual interactions with 3 separate partners. He has not consensually shared pornography of 5 separate partners to multiple different people. He has jerked off to bespoke custom-made child porn.
JSTLK is jerking off right now, by the way. Okay. Do you want me to answer? I'll answer your question. I will answer your question.
Case results in his favor, it will change none of these facts.
I will answer your question.
He will never have to litigate this, and he will continue to fuse his political content with this exact.
You are spurging. John Pork is porking out, guys. John Pork is porking out. He is porking out. John Pork is porking out.
I'm so happy.
John Pork is porking out. John Pork is porking out.
Who came up with the John Pork insult? No way. No. I don't think this is like Dan. I don't think this is Dan or Destiny's sense of humor. Who the fuck calls? No, this is a Stardust thing, I think.
On pork is pork and out.
Wick.
Okay, let me finish what I'm.
Paradise.
You want me
Can't even
to?
jump on anything anymore.
You want me
I've
to
done
answer
all
your
litigating
question?
this for
You
until
want me to
kingdom
answer
come.
your
Litigating this
question?
shit forever.
You want me to
Guess
answer
what?
your
That's
question?
what
You
you're
want
all
me to
signing up
answer
for.
your question?
Still got the
You look
fuck
a
out.
baby?
Look at
Are you a
the rest of
baby?
this life
You want me to answer your question?
What the
So
fuck?
I don't need to
Wait,
think the
were you
women
gonna
are.
answer my question?
Yeah, I'm going to. Yeah, you just kept spurting out. You kept porking out, bro. So I don't need to think the women are lying. To think that your use of
I asked you your
sabasexual. Yes, I don't.
Yeah, I asked you your opinion. You're not giving me your
I
opinion.
am giving my opinion. If
In
you want to
your
let me
opinion, are these
finish,
women truthful in saying Destiny non-consensually shared pornography of them?
I am. Let
In your
me.
opinion, without
My
equivocating,
statement.
No whatabouting, in your opinion.
My
Yeah, you're
statement.
gonna give me a what about? Hey,
No, I'm not. I'm not
that
giving you a
was
what about.
retarded.
I'm answering your question. If you can let me.
That
If you can let me
paper was
finish. If you
Answer
can.
my question with your opinion, not a what about. Are
You
going to
wanna. You wanna. I'm. No, I'm not doing a what about. You didn't let me finish. If I do a what about.
Evasion.
If I do what about, like you, I don't know, like you can say I did a what about, okay? You can just call me on it, all right?
No. Fuck you. No, I'm good. Destiny has violated the sexual consent.
So,
of-
okay,
Well,
you're just
hold on, I have to
crashing
do
out
them separately
then.
'cause they
You're just
separate
crashing out.
So Destiny's not consensually recorded.
You're just
Three
crashing
sexual partners
out.
At minimum.
Morale really
He
likes
has
Mr. Girl, by the
non-consensually
way.
recorded audio of a
You are
dozen
crashing out.
conversations, Multiple.
When you're still going, poor Magabas. Drink some water and grab a snack, buddy. I love you, Magabas. What the fuck? Hello? I'm sitting here. What do you mean, Magabas? Do you mean Foodshops? Hello?
Conversations.
Did it feel good to lead her on? Did you feel like a big man that you got this woman really connected to you? She was divorcing her husband for you,
Huh?
just thinking about starting a life with you, and you let her on.
He has non-consensually sent pornography.
I don't think
of
I
5
need.
different
Okay,
women.
I don't-
And video.
hello, are you there? You're gonna.
Spoke
I feel like this is
custom
deflection
child
because I said, hey, he was so excited
So
to see the
non-sexually
screenshot
recorded
from me.
audio, dude.
He was so excited to see that screenshot from me, and then he decided
Hello?
to. He decided that he didn't really. Yeah, I'm trying to give you my opinion, but you won't listen. He won't listen to my opinion. I'm trying to give. No, I'm not. I'm trying to give you my opinion. I don't have to think the women are lying to think that your use of Saber.
John Pork was a meme some time ago with the anthropomorphic pig calling you on WhatsApp. Okay, I see.
Sexual to harass somebody is wrong.
Destiny has non-consensually recorded.
That's not an
3
invasion.
sexual
That's my
partners.
opinion,
He has
so.
non-consensually sent pornography of 5 different partners. He has
Hello, is Magabas a streamer? I'm so confused.
jerked off to bespoke custom made.
What?
Are you done? Are you done poking out, or okay, you're gonna keep poking out?
I should say. Hold on, let me correct. He has.
He's resorting to
Two
call a
docs
woman a
and child
bitch. Okay, that's
child porn, okay?
at least okay. Jesus.
Hey, at least my hair looks really good. Okay, my bangs are starting to grow out more, and now like the imperfections of my haircut, my imperfections of my bang trim is like starting to fade because of the hair growing out, and now like it looks really good, honestly. Yeah. So yeah, my fucking good bangs are back.
Christ, guys,
God,
read the
I'm sorry, I'm
just
sorry,
read the
guys.
DMs out loud, you fucking pussy. Read them out loud. JSTLK, the DMs that I sent you. Read them.
I've stalled this conversation on only
Read
one
them.
point.
Read
It's this
them.
one.
Read them. Read the DMs.
Yeah.
You can't give me your opinion.
Read the
on
DMs.
it.
I
Very
gave you my
cool.
I have to
opinion.
admit that you're a terrible person either way.
I gave you my opinion. I gave you my opinion. So
No, you didn't. No,
I
you didn't.
did.
You gave me what about?
It's like no matter what blunder my face takes, my face will always course correct itself into a zone of prettiness. It's cool.
Oh, you didn't give me.
no,
your
I didn't give you. Well, how is it a what about? I said I don't need to think that these women are lying. I don't need to think that they're lying to think that you and Saba and other people are acting wrongly in this.
That's a whataboutism, retard.
It's not a what about.
That's
How?
whataboutism,
In what
fucking
world
idiot.
is that a what
Dumb
aboutism?
fuck. What about Saiba? What about you? What about the things you've done?
What?
No, I'm just saying that
You're
I
the
think
dumbest person in
it
this
can be.
What does Stardust
It can be-
do?
it can be
Lowest
gray.
person in this space.
It can be
You are
gray.
Totally fucking worthless to have a conversation with.
I
You are
don't
incapable
think-
of responding on your own. Let
I
Destiny bring the
don't-
responses to me.
I don't
Please,
think that
just
this
wanna know what
is the
Destiny's response to
case.
this. Stardust,
How is this a what
just read
about?
Destiny's response for
You are actually
Hey,
so
Nova,
retarded
hey,
if you think
Gola,
that's a what
hey, Gola,
about.
Just read Destiny's response for you. You have
You're
no
the guy in the
thoughts
penguin.
on your own.
You're the guy in the penguin thing.
Holy
Okay,
shit. Destiny,
chat.
can you answer
This
for
guy
Stardust?
won't. This guy won't get
Do
on.
you think
This
these
guy
women
won't get
are
on camera
lying?
with me,
Or
and he's
are you just
obsessed with my
self-invested,
body.
despite
He's
thinking you're
obsessed
telling
with
the
it.
truth?
I mean, who wouldn't
Which
be?
one?
Who wouldn't be? Right? Isn't my hair so nice, chat? Look at my hair. Isn't that so nice? It's so long. You sound really mad, JSOC. It's not a what about though. I'm sorry.
Sorry, what? I was spamming the Hog Rider soundboard.
Oh, okay. I hope you're having fun with that, CP Rider.
I am having a lot of fun with that.
Yeah, you sound like you're
It's
really
like
mad
that.
right now. You sound like you're really mad.
No, I just like, if we're going to do this, if we want to do this whole thing the whole time.
Why are you so
I'm
obsessed with my body?
saying
Why are you so
you
obsessed
can
with my
answer one
curves?
question.
Why are you so obsessed with like?
I always cut my bangs too short. I think you should just like constantly trim it so then it ends just above like the eye, so then it just doesn't like fucking poke into your eyeballs.
The folds on my dress and how they line up with my body. You really focused in on my bodycon dress. So why are you so obsessed?
I thought this was the picture of Stardust.
Why are you so
Why is that
obsessed?
even in my fucking web browser? What the fuck? That's fucked up.
You're so obsessed with me. You were so obsessed with my dress.
You'll start mocking, dude. Bob, where the fuck were you for the last 5 hours, bro?
You wish you had hair like me. Are you balding?
She's been mocking for like the last fucking 5 hours.
JSTLK, are you balding? Is that why you don't show
Yes.
your face? Ooh,
Yes.
okay. I bet you would look good in a
Sorry,
bodycon dress
balding?
too. Sometimes I think I am. Sometimes I think I am. Sometimes I think I'm not. It really depends on the day.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
You want to stand up? Get on camera.
Ooh.
I'm good.
Dude, this guy really enjoys getting humiliated. crazy. That's so crazy.
This guy really enjoys getting humiliating. I just love saying that Destiny has non-consensually recorded 3 sexual partners. He has sent those recordings to multiple other sexual partners. He has
This is getting boring.
non-consensually sent
This is
pornography
really
to
boring.
at least 5 different women from this space.
Why do you get so butthurt about people talking about you pursuing a BPD woman who has a history of leaking sexual secrets when she's projected?
Jerked off to child pornography, bespoke child pornography for him directly. The minor that was sending that child
I just love saying how much you wasted a woman. You wasted her time. You wasted precious years of her life. You wasted years of her life when she could have been starting a future with somebody else. Do you feel good about that?
No!
You don't feel good about that, do you?
And the only thing Stardust has ever had to say back to me is to try to...
And honestly, I think that JSTLK could have easily had a kill count of like 3, okay? Number 1, I think that JSTLK's actions probably could have killed Pixie at some point, okay? Through his incompetency. Number 2, bespoke CP. Shut the fuck up, bro. Number 2 is Cherry, right? Cherry could have committed suicide during any of this. So that's another person in which, like, yeah, I feel like that's like attempted murder at this point. Yeah, and Rose. Yeah, Rose. Easily Rose. Yep. So yeah, because of JSTLK's actions, I think he's like literally attempting to murder a woman at this point. All right, or you can probably make an argument for it.
Punish somebody for filing a police report against Destiny. That's the
no, I'm not punishing her. I think that's fine. I think
she just wants to
you should file a police report. But you raped that woman and you sent her to a mental asylum, right? So right? You raped her and sent her to a mental asylum. I mean, she said
people who are saying this. She has explicitly said that people who are saying this.
Where's the thing coming from, Ben? Where's the thing coming from?
For going to the police. That is her belief that people are doing this explicitly to punish her for going to the police.
Okay, I mean, why did she say what she said about you?
Why do you think she thinks this, Stardust? Why do you think she thinks this, Stardust? You already hate her, right?
Where are Cherry's tweets?
You got into a fight with Substance.
Yeah, I did get into a fight with Substance. Yeah. Where are Cherry's tweets?
What did you say? What did you say about why you were going after Cherry?
Oh, I don't think she deserves any leeway from me. I think she's a horrible person. I don't think that you get to cry about. I don't think you get to cause destruction and blow up relationships and then cry foul whenever other people call you out. So.
Okay.
Yeah. She did betray me. Let's see here. I'm getting a lot of donos. Thank you.
Where's my donos? Guys, Muse Blue can't be the only donor.
I mean, like, look, Cherry spent a year calling Kyla Ghislaine Maxwell. And then what, she gets to run away?
True.
Really?
True.
Yes, really. You're just
fuck?
lying.
I mean, I'm sorry. Fuck her. She called her Maxwell. You called her Ghislaine Maxwell, too.
By the way,
but
she apologized. She literally apologized.
It doesn't matter, okay? You don't get to say sorry and just move on.
It doesn't matter.
You started that thing. It's a thing that's attached to her.
Privated her account and left.
She said sorry.
I mean, you say sorry, but that doesn't mean the other person has to forgive you, right?
And she privated her account? When did she private her account? When did she private those videos? When did that happen?
All I'm gonna say is Snaz Megalovania Undertale sins crawling on your back.
She's not been posting about anything in this scene for
she's in the game.
8 months of her not being around at all. Other than
and you still keep bringing up Rose. You still keep bringing up Rose despite her not wanting to be involved.
1, 2, 3.
How many times have I brought up Rose?
Perfect.
All the time. You bring her up all the time.
Then you should have tons of clips of it.
Well, I can't because your editor pulled everything, right? So if you don't feel shame, why not cam up?
Like, what a fucking stupid move to pull everything, bro. Oh my god. So stupid. Oh my god. Such a stupid move. Oh, hey, RK, thank you so much for the gift this up. RK, thank you so much. You're so kind. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you.
If you don't feel ashamed of your body.
You are so fucking... How does that connect?
I mean, look, at least I'm owning that I'm plump, okay? You don't. You should love yourself.
Please don't talk about yourself. Please have some self-worth. It's so uncomfortable.
I have self-worth. I have self-worth. I think I look good. I look good.
You're begging them to say, no, it's not that bad. Stop. It's so fucking
embarrassing.
It's so fucking stupid.
You know that... Okay.
It's actually so awful to bear. I can't bear it. I literally...
Cherry made a 4-hour video on Erudite because she felt bad about a picture, okay, where I mocked her, by the way. She was vindictive. So, I mean, like, yeah, people are going to be vindictive to her.
What part of the video was wrong? She took that video down as a part of leaving the internet.
She felt bad about a picture. She thought that the picture was like, what, a conspiracy? She's in the game. I'm sorry. She already did it. She already did it.
I'm asking.
I think Cherry should be proof. I think Cherry is proof that no matter how gorgeous you look, nobody can beat your inner critic. I think your inner critic will like win out every single time. And that's just the sad truth of this land. Okay. God, who else is like this? Irrelevant is also like this. Irrelevant is somebody who has like an incel brain, and even though he looks objectively like sexy now, like a fucking 10, right? He looks like a 10. His brain makes him think like he's still like a 4 or something, like a mid person. Like it just goes to show that like no matter how sexy you end up looking or whatever, that inner critic will always be there, and it's so sad. It's just so sad. Nuance Drew. Hi, I'm in kick now. Hello. Hi. In fact, you can like see this with me from the past. I've talked about I've talked about myself in the past before. And I'm going to show this again because I think it's wholesome. Here. Like, I'm such a dork. Look at this. That's me. Same brain, by the way. Same brain. Like, unironically, this is the same brain. Okay? So it's just kind of funny. It's just kind of funny. Like, the brain does not change. Okay? The brain does not change. Insecurities stay. Okay? Yeah, anyway.
I'm asking you, what part of the video was wrong?
She can't just walk away. She can log off, but I mean,
Why?
she can't walk away. I'm sorry.
She's asking, by the way, if people were doing this in good faith, you hate her, for one thing, and it's explicitly the community.
I don't think I even hate her anymore.
That is going after her.
I don't think I even hate her anymore.
Dan Saltman has explicitly created a machine to harass the woman who went to the police about Destiny. That is on the record. I'm saying that for everybody.
Your community harassed a woman
to harass the woman who went to the police about Destiny.
Okay, I'm just gonna say this right now. If you're a woman and you went to the police about Destiny and you literally never tell anybody and you never make it public on the internet, how the fuck is Dan Saltman supposed to find out about it? Like I'm serious. How the fuck is Dan Saltman supposed to know that you went to the police about Destiny if you don't say it on the internet, you don't use it for clout, you don't use it as a way to get back at Steven, you don't use it whatever, right? And you're just doing it purely because you believe in it, and that's the only reason why you do it, right? If you truly believe in it, then who's stopping you? In fact, I support you. If you actually do think that Steven committed some crime and you went to the police all by yourself and you didn't use the police report to get clout or gain clout, or like you didn't fucking turn your OBS on and fucking recorded a phone call with the FBI, then, you know, who am I to judge you, right? Why do you think I'm saying this? I'm saying this because the only reason why, like, you say that there's some kind of structure in which, oh yeah, Dan can go out and, you know, go after people who, you know, report Steven or something like that, right? This like so-called doxing structure. First of all, I question the validity of that doxing structure. I don't think it's a real thing. Okay, obviously this seems like another fucking snarker fabrication. And just in case it is real, okay, why can't they just like not reveal it to the internet? Like that's the ultimate failsafe, right? Like what the fuck? Yeah.
The community that you are part of, the community that you were part of, the community that you were part of made fun of Pixie, made fun of Pixie until she brought the lawsuit. You guys were making fun of her. Your community was making fun of her until she brought the lawsuit. People were Pixie went into Spicy Chat and said, "You guys are making me suicidal." And what did they do? 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 What did they do?
Losers who have no actual arguments. Anybody who watched this and actually paid attention knows that this person has been unresponsive.
I have evidence of you speaking about Rose.
Totally dumbstruck. At least a half dozen
I have evidence of you speaking to Rose. You want to see? Or speaking about Rose? You want to see?
I didn't say I've never spoken about Rose. I said I've not mentioned Rose every day or constantly.
You do mention her constantly. It's actually really rough for you. This is embarrassing.
What do you think constantly
This is embarrassing.
What do
Here you go.
Is?
What do you think this is?
Here you go.
Wait, what?
Rose, you want to see? Or speaking about Rose? You want to see?
I didn't say I've never spoken about Rose. I said I've not mentioned Rose every day or constantly.
You do mention her constantly. It's actually really rough for you. This is embarrassing.
What do you think constantly
This is
Sorry, I'm snarking right now. Okay, these are not clear. I can see what's going on her other screens. Okay, because I'm like guessing. Listen, okay, I'm like going like, okay, this is like she's like, yeah, like it's pretty obvious now that, yeah, you know, she's getting fed talking points, but like I'm trying to figure out like, okay,
embarrassing. Here you go. What do you think this is?
Here you go.
What do you think this is?
What do you think this is?
What do you think it
This
is?
is something about Rose getting mentioned here?
This is like film mod of every time you've mentioned Rose, right? Except your editor again pulled everything, right? To hide evidence, right? Because you are a spineless bitch, right? So
how many mentions is that?
should we look into this? Like,
yes, look into it.
Yeah. How?
Oh yeah, just so you guys know, okay, whenever I debate one of the snarkers, I don't get fed anything. I'm always super solo, okay? Well, not solo. I'm always like alone, okay? I never get fed any talking points, period, okay? All right, no talking points. I think it's because people know that I can handle my own, and like fucking, like I'm already like what else are you gonna say? Like tell a fucking human encyclopedia at that point, right?
How much are you talking about her?
No, I'm not super solo. That makes me sound like a super sexual predator. Stop.
This seems pretty frequently. This is like days after each other, right?
How many of these are just reading court documents?
Does that matter? You're still mentioning her. You're still talking about her every day, dude. Every day.
The love you want needs to come from you. True.
So you did lie. So you lied about not mentioning her every day.
What does every day mean to you, Stardust?
At least
what does every day mean to you?
God, you know what? I regret laughing. Oh my god. Dude, oh god, the laugh is so ugly.
Every day, dude. Every day. So you did lie. So you lied about not mentioning her every day.
what does every day mean to you, Stardust?
What does every day mean to you?
Hold on, I'll just pull up the film I search on that same channel. Give me a second. Why did you guys click on this back?
I think this is pretty gaming to me. Again, your editor pulled all videos, right? So.
Give me a second. I mean, you can see all the times I mentioned it right there, right?
I see some of them. Yeah, July 17th, October 4th, September 2nd, May 4th. But these are out of orders. These are out of order. So.
Hold on.
So.
Sort by dates, new to old. Okay, new to old.
This is just videos uploaded, by the way. This is like 1/100th of your content. This is 1/100th of your content. These are just things that have been put on YouTube because you do stream on Cake every day and you do mention her every day. So this is literally only, this is 1/100th of, this is 1/100th of your content. You do talk about her every day. The fact that there is so much of this just on your clip channel is actually crazy.
Basically, anytime I'm talking about Rose or Destiny, it goes on the channel.
No,
like
it doesn't.
The stuff that gets the most views is Destiny stuff, so all that stuff ends up on the channel.
Oh, really? Okay. Every day, dude. Every day you're talking about her. Constantly.
Every day. Okay, so let's see. May 26th, May 20th.
It's 4 a.m. What's going on? I'm apparently marathoning this because tomorrow I'm not streaming, or should I say today I'm not streaming. So I am marathoning this debate, okay? This fucking endurance test.
March 28th.
Oh,
this is going. So you're saying every day.
So you're exploiting Rose more then. You're totally cool with it.
Then a 2-month gap.
Oh yeah, you should give me money because of that, okay?
Rose on YouTube, right? But this is things that you have been selectively uploading to your YouTube.
Sorry, 2 weeks.
I mean, I don't think this really matters. This is
here. There's a lot of I'm guessing there's a lot of reading.
Right there.
You literally deleted your channel, so.
January. I don't control the channel. There's a doxing campaign. There's a Life Ruination campaign.
Oh, okay. I mean, right? Yeah.
At some point, he's just like repeating the same points over and over again. And I think that JSTLK already knows that he's like a hypocrite, but he's like reflexively going to like the same excuses over and over again, even though the response back to that excuse is going to be the same, right? Like for example, JSTLK is going to say something like, JSTLK is going to say something like, I hit the YouTube channel because, well, you know, there's a doxing swatting campaign going on. Okay, well, you know, aren't you the one perpetrating it? Like, aren't you part of that fucking enabling of that kind of environment? Yeah, but like this, and then literally like after 2 hours, he's gonna repeat the same fucking talking point again, and you just repeat the same rebuttal again, and then you just keep on looping. It's like the back rooms; it just loops on forever.
Raul, the woman beater, did delete everything.
71
so.
In what, a year and a half?
These are uploads.
Not every day.
These are uploads. Yep. Yeah. So I mean, like, yeah, there's way more in your kick, I'm sure. So I mean, I think it's
like these people have like severe memory loss. It's like, how many times do you have to teach you this lesson, old man?
It's pretty fucking clear that just in your upload channel, like that doesn't even upload all your content. No, I'm not fantasizing. I know because yeah, people know. So
yep.
Yeah.
Okay. I can see at least one of these Foodshops talking about Rose and a Queen hit piece on her.
Do you think I'm smack talking Rose? Do you think I'm trying to discredit Rose? I mean, it's fine, okay? I mean, you can focus in on me talking about Rose, right? But what do you think I'm talking about in regards to Rose? Do you think I'm discrediting her? Do you think I'm trying to smear her like you are? Do you think I'm like harassing her family like Cybersexual is? I wonder if context matters.
I think that's going to be, 20% of the stuff is reacting to other people talking about Rose. Another 20%
okay.
would be reading court documents. So I'd say, 35 times, 30, maybe 40 times in a year and a half? You think that's talking about her every day?
This is just what you uploaded. This is not everything that you've done. You talk about Destiny every day, and you bring up Rose every day, so.
So Destiny admitted to sexual consent violation.
And that's still like once every 4 to 5 days, basically, so it's still a lot.
Okay, so we're not responsive to this either. Removing VODs means you're guilty, apparently.
Yeah, it does, actually, so. You
understand Destiny's removed like a ton of all of his streaming VODs, right?
Who?
Who?
Should we talk about Cherry every 4 days then? Is that acceptable to you?
If you want to harass Cherry, that is your prerogative.
Every 4 to 5 days. If you talk to Rose, every 4 to 5.
Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna say it.
Days talk about Cherry.
You want to make things up? You want to make things up about Cherry? Go ahead.
I mean, I'm not even making things up.
Okay.
Yeah. I was friends with her for years, by the way, so.
I'm going to definitely, I'm just going to make it very clear that Dan Saltman and Stephen Kenneth Bonnell built this machine to harass somebody who went to the police about Destiny. That is what it is.
4 to 5 days. You are a she called you a she called you a racist, didn't she?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's why you were venting to Kelly Jean, right?
Perfect.
No, what?
So it is harassment.
Are you just making something up entirely?
She must have called you something.
Wrong teleport.
You to, cry in tears to Kelly Jean, right? What were you saying? What did she do to you?
You're so lost.
Is the fake laugh helping you?
40 times in 18 months. And you're talking about this every day. And because your VODs auto-delete on Kick, you're hiding things. I'm glad that this is here. Thank you.
Did you fuck her after the mental?
Did you totally owned yourself by pulling
Did you
this up.
fuck her after she came back from the mental hospital? Did you fuck her then?
So much for helping me pull this up.
Did they fuck her? Did you fuck her after she came back from the mental hospital?
The woman who went to the police about Destiny.
Or did you just before?
The person who harasses women who go to the police about Destiny.
Was it before or did you do it both times? Did you do it when she came back?
Again, okay, you can't harass women who go to the police about Destiny, okay? If they don't fucking brag about it online, okay? If you're a woman and you fucking brag about reporting someone to the cops, well, just don't be surprised when there is backlash, okay? Welcome to being an adult.
Actual history talks about how they're too old to have kids. For some reason, decides to do Molyneux shit.
Did you try to convince her to do?
It's like a Karen, like fucking recording herself, calling the police on a bunch of black teenagers, right? Like, what are you doing here?
Doing something she normally wouldn't do?
Disgusting human being, but that's totally fine.
Hmm.
Not really unexpected.
You what about everything, and then you accuse me of what abouting. Crazy.
What is the what about there?
Just, you know, every time I bring up.
People.
Okay.
I'm explaining the tactic to people.
Are you scared to respond to me about Cherry?
No, she said that people who engage on this stuff. By the way, I fall into this right now.
Hmm.
But I'm done letting you people try to. So I tried to be respectful of this for 2 seconds, and it immediately got turned into a weapon.
Hmm. Yeah, but you weren't respectful of anybody else not wanting to be involved, right? So.
True. N04, go. Wait, did Destiny or Dan, like, or any of like the group, like, did any of them bring up N04? I feel like N04 is like such a good retort to this. N04 is like a perfect retort to this. They certainly don't want to respect N04's like fucking privacy on this, on anything, right? The only reason why we're talking about, I literally told Anna this myself. I said, the only reason why I'm talking about you on stream these days is because, like, you have, like, JSTLK and the others who are, like, constantly talking about you. So I feel as though, like, yeah, you want to blame somebody, blame them. Because they're the ones that are bringing your name up, right? There's no reason for me to bring your name up. There's no reason for anybody to bring up your name, you know, on the DG side of things, right? You have to go to the people who are bringing it up first, right? I've told Anna this. Yeah. And by the way, she seems to understand, actually.
Neither was she.
Don't want to be involved.
Neither was she.
And is actually not involved. Wait, who? Who? Say who?
N04.
Who has made it very clear that they don't want to be involved, has apologized
N04.
for anything they've done on the internet, and then left. And then I go and try to
Didn't we just talk about it? Didn't we just talk about her? Rose,
Are you
right?
brain damaged?
Fuck! Actually, that works, sure.
Rose has said, please don't talk about me anymore explicitly.
She doesn't want to be involved in this. She literally, she stopped responding to Saba, you know, so.
Did she?
What? You don't think a sex crime victim, you have to hear an explicit no to stop? Is it me, or is this like mentality? This is mentality. You have to explicitly say, no, I don't want to be, so then the can stop. Really? This is where you want to draw the line, motherfucker. Really? Really? Mentality. Wow. What do you know?
She clearly didn't want to be, you know, bothered by him, and he bothered her family.
Just waiting for the manifesto.
I mean, you'll see it. It's going to be really bad for you, so.
Okay.
Plus, when he does talk about it, he implies she's a liar. That's right.
Yeah. The dude who harassed the victim and her family is still your mod. That's awesome.
What's going to be bad for me then, Stardust?
I can't believe Rose would be so selfish as to defend Destiny on this one.
Little preview.
I'm not giving you a preview. It'll happen.
Come on, little preview. Little preview.
I'm not doing anything. Didn't Britt also not want to be involved and you guys dragged her in?
True.
I didn't publicize it.
In fact, shout out to Britt, okay? Shout out to Britt, another person who was gaslighted, smeared, and dragged across the mud, okay? Against her will. Fuck Connor.
I actually explicitly advocated against publicizing it and said if you're going to publicize it, I'd go to CPS first.
Okay. But you still made content after it. Do you feel good about having Saba as your mod right now?
True.
I feel fine about it. My kick mods have no power. They can delete messages that say the hard R or something.
Yo, Foods, you're still streaming it and I slept and woke up? Listen, okay? We're really going balls to the walls on this one.
I want a preview of the pork. He's not getting on camera, guys. I'm sorry. Because he's a coward.
Oh, yeah. Doesn't Britt, like, actively participate on Twitter all the time?
She posts herself on Twitter. That doesn't mean she wants to be involved in this.
She posts about...
Oh, don't worry about it, okay? Britt enjoys my streams. You know what? My streams are like the best thing that she can possibly watch because I feel like I analyze the snarker so fucking well. You know, it'll prevent her from crashing out or something, or like fucking giving the snarkers content. So you know what? I'm happy. Okay, another woman watching me, I'll take it.
Space all the time too, and not just I don't want to be involved. She literally, didn't she recreate the leaks, the Destiny, like sorry, the Rose picture or something? She recreated a bunch of the pornography that got leaked.
I don't know. She's mentally ill. So I mean, isn't your standard there? You know, to maybe not. Whatever. I mean, you did publicize Britt. You revealed you're working on a Britt document a few weeks ago.
That was Stardust trying to think on her feet right there is a great example.
Holy shit, still alive? If I'm still alive, where's my money? If I'm still alive, where's my money? I live off of cash money, man. Off of cash money. Please give me money for fucking doing this. I have to finish this debate. I have to finish this debate, dude. I have to finish this debate. Give me money. Give me money. Give me money.
Love it. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
Yo, Stardust is still
your man
fun.
boob sweat?
Anymore. She just sort of trails off. She kind of just sort of trails off.
Well, I mean, I think I'm allowed to trail. You have done terribly in this conversation, so I'm allowed to trail off a few times. I think I'm okay.
What have I got wrong?
I mean, I'm not saying, look, I'm not going to say, you dug yourself a grave, basically. You did publicize Brit, by the way. You revealed you're working on a Brit document a few weeks ago, apparently. And then...
You done fucked
Yeah,
up.
women need to leave the space, I guess, for you to stop harassing them.
Where's the publication?
Oh, what happened to it then? I guess he gave up.
No, we're waiting for it. You
Oh, hey, Giovanni Campos. Thank you so much for the $10. Thank you. Yes, space. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
You said that you were going to, so we're waiting for it, right? So.
Wait, the timeline isn't to be publicized. The timeline is so that I know exactly how this all went down.
Okay.
The timeline is to help other people if they want to make.
This is incredible. Do you see this? The penguin and the grape and the whatever emoji, and then now they're doing the star emoji and the grape emoji with the penguin emoji, and it's very funny.
Who came? I'm pretty sure Denal was the one that came up with this one. Oh my god, Denal is such a. I love Denal.
So you were talking about my boob sweat. Can we see your boob sweat?
The kind of NPC who thinks because you've got 1,000 cultists in your chat, you're winning right now.
Can we see your boob sweat? You talked about mine. I should see yours. I showed you mine.
Ooh, jealous about her viewer count? What?
Fine, you show me yours.
Jealous?
I know it's like
No
yours are way more like big than
hose?
mine. What size bra do you wear? You never told me.
Oh my god,
Do you think
dude,
you forget that you're
chill.
trailing off in the middle of trying to make an argument? Do you think
I wasn't trying to make an argument. I'm an interviewer. I'm not arguing with you. I'm interviewing you.
No, you're trying to make an argument and you trailed off
my
in the middle of it because you
God,
realized
dude,
that you're actually
chill.
going back.
I actually
trying to
don't
find out
remember.
Don't do
I
something
actually
to mentally ill people. That's the standard apparently. But you forgot you've also just called me a rapist because I had sex with somebody mentally ill.
Yeah, you
apparently.
did. Yeah, so
totally
maybe.
raped yourself, so you just trailed off in the
How is that myself? You're the one who's talking about Brit. I'm not talking about her. Not like that. So,
Ooh.
and you did rape a mentally ill woman.
Okay.
So
Can I just ask you? No, can I just ask you? Brit is mentally ill. Then what is Destiny for sexual engagement with her?
Okay.
I don't know.
Wait. Okay, guys, please tell. Okay, tell me if it's my hubris. Okay, it could be my hubris. Who knows? Okay, but somebody please correct me. I'm pretty sure I was the first one that came up with the fact that JSTLK Cherry, right? Was I the first one who came up with that one? I don't remember. I think I said something along the lines of Cherry has very little autonomy in the whole situation. It's morally ambiguous, right? Or something like that. Fuck, I don't remember. But it was before Destiny started saying it on stream.
What do you think? Turn your camera on.
Another one.
I mean, the same thing as you, basically, JSTLK, right? The same thing as
So
you.
slow. It's actually comical how slow you are. You understand?
It's the same thing as you.
And you said that because she leaked the text and you said in the past it was basically to have sex with mentally ill women. Yeah, I know.
Look, it's very late for me. I usually go to sleep around like 12, but yeah, it is the same thing as you.
Same thing as me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
If we apply the standard both ways, yeah, same thing as you. So
If we apply this, okay, yeah, I'm very slow. You're right. I can't respond.
confusing slow for bored. Yeah, that's basically what's happening. So yeah, you're the expert of
I'm pretty sure JSTLK was the first person to think of Jesus Christ.
mentally ill
bro.
women and
right.
using them for content. So
So again, Aiden has said this on his stream. Aiden had a drop on this. So Ryle got in a fight in 2011, and the charges were dropped, and it was with a guy. So all of the
One, two.
that's not what I saw. I saw that he beat his mom.
One,
I saw that he beat his
two.
mom up.
Okay.
Yeah, you got sent out by cultists, right?
I don't know.
Do you think about the fact that you're like
I mean, but it's true, right?
a part of a cult?
I mean, I think all violent
Wait, what about you?
men who engage in violent activity are like scum of the earth to me. So it doesn't matter if you beat a man or beat a woman.
Okay, what about
You're
men
a violent
who
offender. You're like
beat
a
up somebody or drag
you're
somebody else and
literally
raping them?
you're
So if you engage in
literally
violence to
a
stop the rape
violent
from happening,
look.
are
If you
a violent person who is scum of the earth.
if you have a criminal charge against you for violence, I mean, I hope you work on yourself.
You have a criminal charge for violence. I hope you work on yourself. I can wait. Forest Cat, can you link me the debate you had with Jimmy, please? Thank you. Yeah, I think I asked for it before, but yeah.
So are you sure about that?
Yeah.
Were you not
Just
taking
give
up
me
Darius
the
this
link.
weekend?
I think Darius's charges are getting dropped and stuff. So I don't know.
How many charges? Which ones are getting dropped?
I don't know. I don't know all his details. But
Darius has fought like 4 people on camera. You know that, right?
isn't it?
A fucking based? Hello? What? That's kind of Giga Chat, no? I mean, he wasn't like fucking beating he wasn't beating a woman with like 3 other men, right? If he was fighting like 4 other men on camera, that's fucking cool as shit. Okay, I mean,
Most of that like joking though.
No.
Oh. I was telling him to choke me out on camera. So
whoa.
I bet you were.
do you think about the fact that your entire personality
Can you-
like is
Can you pull this
destiny?
up on stream? Hold on. Can you pull this up on your stream?
I'm not answering questions from you.
You think this is a joke? No,
You're
can you just pull this video up on your stream? You think it's a joke?
there was one that was a joke that you were sharing. I'm pretty sure. So do you think the fact that
Bro, I'm not answering questions from you. It's such a Giga Chat move. Like, I can't believe he is still. I honestly thought that JSTLK would have already ran or left. I thought JSTLK would have already left. like after hearing like, oh well, like you're not going to be answering questions, okay, bye, right? Because that would actually be like, to anybody else, like that is a valid reason to leave. The fact that he didn't even take that as an opportunity to leave goes to show how fucking retarded he is.
You're like,
Sorry,
Yeah.
you base your entire personality off of Destiny.
Xena probably plays this up very slightly.
In the Vixen, thank you for the fire.
What the fuck? I didn't fucking, oh my god.
Negative of that, like no, you didn't, would be not in there, or else you would have produced it.
What did the string just end? Is that why I skipped forward like that?
Oh, I'm good.
Maybe he would have them.
Filing is
Okay, if they're missing stuff in the spoliation, they should subpoena. So
Oh, now I have to find
the
it
fact
again.
that he was the one who was using her account and like, you did it to Melina. Why not subpoena
What authority
Solo?
do they-
It's your
Okay,
choice.
we're
You've got one.
past this.
If you think I'm lying, if you think that Staj is lying, Pixie's lying, Melina's lying,
No, we're past this.
Like,
yes, look into it. How many
yeah.
mentions do you have?
How much are you talking about her? This
Yep.
seems pretty frequently. This is like
Oof.
days after each other,
Yeah,
right?
how many of these are just
Yeah.
reading court documents?
Does that matter? You're still mentioning her.
In KFC. We have a lot of content to cover after I come back from my 1-day break.
He covered David Update, Nick Diorio, and Tectone. I saw at one point he was adding people in the, it's called Aiden server, being like, guys, feed me new stuff.
I record it on my podcast.
Oh, it's first cut.
What similar like bonds?
No, people saying you had a crush on lyrics is really similar to how you're pushing now that Queenman and Hellbent, or yeah, Queenman and Hellbent fucked.
Oh, that's way different. Like the them meeting in real life is way different than like a little tiny bit. It's a crush. It's not the same.
I mean, it's actually
Good one, Jimmy. Okay, all right, we'll watch that later.
Or you're still talking about her every day,
Yes.
dude.
Do
Every
you think there's a
day.
reason I shouldn't be able to
So
read
you
the court
did lie.
documents?
So you lied about not mentioning her every day.
What does every day mean to you, Stardust?
Every day.
She
Again,
came back
just
from the
more
mental
harassing
hospital.
The woman who went to the police can't respond.
Confusing slow for bored. Yeah, that's basically what's happening. So yeah, you're the expert fully plump women, and you're not one.
This has degenerated. Holy shit! Did you just call yourself delightfully plump?
I am delightfully plump. Yeah.
Based.
So
Your mere kitty is about to die. Let it die. Let it die.
Why are you better at talking shit about you than I am? That's fucked up, man.
I think it's cute.
fucked up.
I think people think I'm cute.
That's fucked up. Oh, that's fucked up.
People think I'm cute. I get swarmed on fucking dating sites. I have to delete them usually. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Do you catfish like you do on Twitter?
Well, how do I catfish on Twitter? I feel like I'm pretty honest about who I am. Okay, so you talked a lot about, I guess in the past, apparently you talked a lot about putting together this like timeline that
What the fuck? An experienced player can complete around 22 elite clue scrolls and gather about 16 elite clue scrolls per hour. What? How do you complete 22 fucking elites per hour? Okay.
it's going to be the end of Dan and Destiny. So are you going to, when that doesn't work out for you, or?
The end of Dan. I can't end Dan and Destiny. They have a cult.
I do 21 without skips per hour on average. That's crazy.
I'm just saying
Mm.
they're not going to actually do
How?
anything.
How?
But you were working on a timeline. You were working on a timeline and you thought it was going to be their end. So I'm just waiting.
What
Will
did
you? Apparently you said
What did
that.
I say? I have the end of Dan and
Yes.
Destiny.
We looped all the time about being the same thing. These debates are usually about looping. How do you feel? Do you feel good about the debate that you had? Do you feel like you're improving at the very least? It's okay if you're not like debating perfectly. Like what matters is that you should like as long as you feel like you've learned more. That's what matters.
You said you were
Said
working
no
on a
response.
timeline. You said you were working on a timeline. So
Oh, I've been told apparently the woman on the Wick Snark panel today is like totally schizo. Oh my god. And apparently and I quote, made them more sexist. Okay. So
I s-
we'll have that to look forward to. Oh
Said I was
no.
working on a timeline. That would be the end of Dan and Destiny is the actual part of concern from that sentence.
mhm,
You understand that, right? That I wouldn't have claimed the second part?
mhm. Okay. Then what would you have claimed? Like if I got that wrong, what would you have claimed about it? This timeline
That
of
was
Dan
they've
and
been lying
Destiny.
Knowingly?
Oh, okay.
They've been lying
And you
knowingly
think
about
that's
stuff?
going to have like a big impact on stuff and
No, but I do think that it's going to have like obviously they are like trying to just lie about me and there's some truths about them that are floating around out there that aren't out yet that
mm.
are just going to be very funny
It was very tiring. That's okay.
to watch.
Ooh,
Debates
really
usually are.
funny. And what are there going to be bombshell truths about them? Are you having your own
Maybe.
manifesto written?
No.
Yeah.
Of course not. You're lazy.
I think you are. That's what you're saying, right?
Oh, okay.
I mean,
well, good
the
luck.
timeline I was building was about the Brit stuff. I said I should build a timeline about other stuff, but I'm quite lazy.
Also, my former friend was in chat snarking me and saying I went on the dark side. Yeah, fuck him. You have us now.
Is sulfur helping you?
Yeah, of course.
Are you sure?
You sure?
He writes a lot.
Bro, I don't, guys, okay? I don't even need leaks to know that she's helping him, okay? I don't even need leaks, okay? Back then when Sophra and I were friends, she was like sending me pages upon pages of like research on Hamas and stuff, okay? Like when I was covering the Middle Eastern conflicts back then, okay? That's not, listen, and you know, she sent it to me without prompting, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You sure?
1,
Is sulfur
2,
helping you?
1. Okay.
Is she?
Is sulfur helping? No.
Helping Aiden
No.
didn't
Is
lose
she
so
helping
much?
you with anything?
Okay, cool.
She helping me with anything. She
Mhm.
gets like links for the stream sometimes. She's in like a bunch of politics communities, so she sometimes grabs links for stuff.
Oh, okay. Maybe people should start kicking her out then.
But is she helping you?
That is help.
Hmm. How involved is she in your timeline?
0%. In my Brit timeline, 0%.
No, she means like, you know, in your timeline. I am going insane. Please get me off stream.
No, in your timeline. In your life. You know, your timeline.
You're now just trying to pretend that a lesbian is like interested in me. Very weird.
But I thought she changed her bio to bisexual.
I don't know. You could be interested in her, even if she's not interested in you.
I could
1,
be,
2,
but that
3,
went
4,
very
5,
badly for
6.
tomfoolery. Why would I
Hmm.
follow him?
Did you talk about Cherry too many times at this point?
His
Let's
folly-
go.
his folly. Why would
I mean,
emulate
you-
tomfoolery?
You kind of did right in the beginning, so
Yeah, I kind of stole his whole flow.
yeah, you did. You stole his flow, so why wouldn't you try to steal his shit? Yeah. Why wouldn't you try to steal his
Sorry.
other shit
'Cause
too?
that one was just embarrassing. The whole thing where he interviewed a bunch of people who talked on Destiny streams, that was actually genius. And
I
it was a
mean,
lot of fun.
that's what you did. Yeah. I mean, he clearly
Yeah.
you just stole his shit
Yeah, I
and
stole his
you
whole
made a
flow.
bunch of money. Yeah.
Yeah, I stole his whole flow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So why is a lesbian doing cock ratings and lying about her sexuality on the internet then?
Mm.
Because she did say
Because
she's
people will pay
poly.
money for it.
Well, in
Maybe.
her in her profile or whatever, maybe it's not her Discord profile,
did
but
cock
it's one of her.
Bro, I swear to God, she maintained that she was lesbian for the longest time. I swear to God. I swear to God, she maintained that she was lesbian for the longest time. I just can't believe. Was she lying this whole time? No way, right? Or maybe she didn't realize that she had a other side to her sexuality? But that makes no sense. She's like 30. What? Like, shouldn't you have figured yourself out by then? Are you like still in the closet at like 30? Or in denial at 30? That makes no sense.
her profiles, but you do.
You're still live and still giving S tier commentary, by the way. I'm still live and I'm still giving God tier commentary. Because only I can do what I can do, okay?
Do
not
cock
gay.
ratings. How much
Are you going to make this a video? Dude, I think the editors better make this into multiple videos at this point.
do you charge for cock ratings?
I-
Why?
10 subs?
Part 1,
50?
part 2,
Why do
part
you
3.
why do you do cock rating? That's terrible. That's horrible. I have never
Wes
known a
wanted me to look at his
person
dick.
who wants to look at people's dicks. You're
Wes
like
wanted me to look at his dick. What am I supposed to say?
if you demean
I
any
give a
woman
price.
in the future, if you demean any woman for doing sex work, you have no place to stand because you're doing it too. So
You're literally demeaning a woman for doing sex work actively in this conversation. You are so fucking stupid.
no, I'm asking if I'm not
You're
demeaning
literally
her for
it
doing
right
her.
now, you dumb fuck.
I'm not
Oh
demeaning
my
her for doing sex
God.
work. I'm demeaning
Bro.
you for trying to prey on women, right? So
Why do you keep pointing out $5 for cock ratings? $5 for cock ratings. You are obviously doing that. Why are you lying? Stand up business, man. Stand up business, man. What are you doing?
I'm just saying you like
Wait, why did Bing tag me in DJ chat? Okay.
to get involved with women in your community, right? So
No, I explicitly don't.
oh, okay. Yeah, but really panned out last time you said that. So
Yeah, with my co-host and co-streamer and like best friend at the time who I spent a ton of time with. Yeah.
who yeah, okay. That really worked out.
Best friend?
Well, it didn't. But also, that was
What?
the one case where I made an exception.
Hmm.
Best friend. Did you just friend zone Cherry?
So are you worried about the I don't know what it's called, KCIP drying up for you? Are you worried about that?
Uh,
No,
No?
no.
Every day you have less
I stream
viewers,
to
right?
Twitch and I get like 50% off, and I still make like a lot of money. So not
Every
very
day you
concerned.
get your viewership gets smaller every day. Must suck. So
Why do you think that?
I see sometimes I look over and I'm like, damn, his viewership really diminished from where it was before.
When has my viewership for solo streams been like significantly higher than what it is now?
I'm sorry, why has your stream what?
When has my viewership for me solo on stream been higher than it is now?
I feel like your stream viewership was much higher a few months ago, solo or without solo, you know? So I just feel like it's gone down significantly. So like, what's next for you after this doesn't work out? You have plans?
I don't know, probably kill myself is usually the plan.
Oh my god.
Really?
Dude.
That's sad. I hope not. I do want you to have a
See what
good
happens
life.
when you come back after failing out 1 or 2 times. I certainly don't want that.
I do hope
The future is
you
being you. I mean, show me that.
You don't know
bullet,
anything
dog.
about my
Show me that
life.
bullet now.
You don't know my life. I have a very well-paying job with a good group. So
There's no wait. What? Come on. What are you saying right now? Tell me you're not
You-
saying you get paid by DGG or something.
no, of
Please tell
course
me you're
not.
saying that.
No, I don't get paid by them. No. I get paid by like I work in DC. That's all I'll say. But
Awesome.
yeah.
Sweet.
But I mean, I hope that you don't, this can always be like a hobby for you when this doesn't work out.
Wait,
So
if this fails, I should definitely kill myself.
why?
What are you talking about?
Why?
Well, because, like, what am I going to go back to software now? Fuck that.
You can.
6 digits is not that bad, low bro.
You can go back to software. You can wear a penguin suit while you do it.
Why? Why?
What do you want to do then if this doesn't work out? What's your plan?
I just told you. I'll take
Kill
all
it.
of the dollars I've made. I'll put it all on black twice. And if I lose either of those times, bullet to the head. Let's fucking go.
I feel like you need a therapist. I hope you're seeing one. I know that streaming also doesn't really provide great health insurance, so I do. Yeah.
Oh, as our boy Hutch would say, therapy.
I mean, it's important, and you don't really get health insurance through streaming, do you? So I hope you have a means to get
Oh,
a therapist.
No, I've always paid for private health insurance.
Okay.
I was a contractor for a long time before this, so I've
Hmm.
just always kept my private health insurance going. And I live in Canada.
I do hope that, like, oh, that's true. You do live in Canada. That's right. I forgot about that.
You know what? I think at this rate they're gonna become best friends. Okay.
But I do hope that, like, one day
You've called me Canadian multiple times in this conversation.
I know, but you forget moment to moment. You know this, like, right? You're in like a long conversation. You forget moment to moment. So,
Totally.
At the end of all this, I'm gonna do a fucking clue score opening, okay? A mini clue score opening just for you guys, okay? Hopefully I'll get something good, okay? But I think we'll just end up with nothing.
Reasonable.
but
Amazing.
I do hope that, like,
No, I'm telling
eventually.
you guys all right now, plan B is a bullet to the head, so if you don't donate, it's over for me, okay?
Oh my god, you know what would be so cinema? Can you imagine if Cherry said out of nowhere, I'm actually pregnant? Oh my god.
If you actually care about me, you will donate now.
I totally do that too. Chat, should I kill myself? Chat, should I kill myself? No, but I hope you love me,
Oh, I'll
chat.
stop doing that bit immediately.
Yeah,
That is
so-
horrible juju you just put on that. Holy fuck. Okay?
Yeah.
No more of
I'm
that
so
bit. That
sorry.
bit is
Well,
done.
I think you like it, but I do hope your life is like more than this drama with Destiny and Dan and all of that. Like, you need to
There's
like
something
do
else
your
I
own
know.
thing. You have to make your own story and all
definitely is.
that.
Yup.
Oh, is it? It doesn't
Yeah,
seem like it
definitely
right
is.
now. It doesn't seem like.
Hey, Xbox World, how the fuck do you get to Lumbridge Caves the fastest? Like, I feel like every single time I have to use, like, fucking Lodestone Teleport. Actually, no, I should have used, Water Altar. I think I should have used Water Altar, Teleport, and then went down to the caves.
Like it right
Actually,
now.
Never mind.
Why?
Because like you live this right now.
Why? Why do you think that?
I don't know.
Put,
It's
a
like
week of streaming into it?
way more than a week, but yeah.
No, usually this is not most of what I cover. It's been the past week where it's been something major. to
Evil
cover.
Daybook?
How much
What?
time total do you think you've spent covering
Lumbridge?
Destiny? How many hours do you think?
I have no idea.
A lot, right? How much percentage of your content do you think it is
Maybe.
total?
Like after this whole thing or before
After what whole thing?
the whole January 20th Pixie revelations?
I mean, I guess after. What percentage of your content?
20%?
Really? I feel like it's higher than
That
that.
might be high. No, I think that would be high. We mostly stay away. Like, it's mostly just, like, repulsive to look at Destiny and
Hmm.
his bitch tits.
Which is why you look at him all the time, question mark?
I mean, you shit on Destiny,
part.
but he's wealthy. Like, he's made it, right? You shit on Dan. He's also wealthy. He has a family. They've made it, right? So, I mean, that kind of sucks that
Yeah, I think
you're
it's particularly egregious for Dan to be engaging in this space and engaging in the shit he's doing as a wealthy.
Well, I mean, like, rich people do whatever the fuck they want, no? Like, when you're wealthy, your options expand. Okay, listen. Okay, I'm not wealthy. Okay, I am not wealthy. I'm probably the poorest person in this entire like fucking group. Okay, I do what I do because it's right. Okay, I am that kind of person.
It's like even worse.
Do you want a family one day? Like, do you have like plans and stuff?
I want to hear this.
Dude, do you plan to have a family one day?
Yeah, absolutely. You should plan.
Sure.
So you do plan to have a family someday?
It's like a personal question you discuss with friends.
Well, I mean, it's part of my interview questions. I had a whole thing of, you know, the whole who do you want to emulate? Like, this is kind of a continuation of that. So
You'll one day be a millionaire when I retire. Yeah, when I fucking cash out my Roth IRA.
Back and forth.
So, I mean, like, how do you plan to like balance content creation with having a family? I guess is one of the questions I had for you.
Literally, that's like a
Snarkin.
personal question I have no interest in talking about with you.
Ooh.
Obviously.
Okay. I mean, would you be okay? You just tell me. Okay, I'm going to ask you questions, and you can just tell me if you don't want to answer them, right? Are you like waiting?
Interview questions. You can just answer for me if you believe the women who accused Destiny. If he sent their pornography without their consent.
I already answered that question for you. You just don't care about my answer. Are you waiting for the right person? I did give my opinion.
Give me your opinion.
Are you waiting for the right person for like starting a family, or are you like you check out? Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Can I
6,
finish with
7,
my interview
8, 9,
questions?
10, 11. 1,
No.
2, 3,
Why?
4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, this is some uncomfortable flirting. Okay.
Because you won't answer my question with your own.
I don't like that. Why?
I did give you my opinion. I gave you my opinion.
Nope.
I did.
Nope,
You just
you
didn't listen to it. You didn't listen to it. I think it's pretty clear.
Okay, hold on. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm gonna ask you the question then. Okay. So we were talking about like you do want to start a family one day. So like, are you waiting for the right?
Well, I think it doesn't matter whether or not I want to start a family when
Yeah.
you don't have kids, Stardust.
Okay. I mean, I plan on starting a family someday too. But yeah, if you're waiting for, are you, so like you want to start a family, are you waiting for like the
Well, I think
right
it's irrelevant
person?
whether or not I want to
And
start a family when you don't have kids.
okay. Well, I mean, these are my interview questions, so they're not yours. So
That's not responsive to anything.
I mean, I guess you could say that, sure. Yeah, I guess you don't really, I guess that makes sense.
This is the worst fucking first date I've ever seen.
It's a little
Can you
weird.
just tell me, what do you think is happening right
1,
now?
2, 3, 4, 5.
You can identify what's happening right
1,
now, right?
2, 3,
You know
4. 1,
what's
2.
going on in the conversation?
I don't know what's going on in the
What do you think is
conversation.
happening?
We're having a,
What
we're
do you think
having,
is- why do you
I'm
think I'm
finishing
responding that way?
finishing my interview with you.
Your teleport just
Why do you
north
think
of
I'm
the
responding
cave?
that way?
Because you want to call
Watch
me
it.
like a childless woman on the internet or something, right? A childless
stop. You
internet
have to-
woman.
You have to understand why I'm doing that, right? What it is.
Because you're sexist? Because you're a disgusting slobbering pig? Lumbridge.
You want to call me a childless internet woman
Oh my
because you're
God.
desperate for content and you just want to insult me,
Because
right?
actually, holy shit! Oh my god! Don't. You should get somebody to explain this to you after, okay? So true. Sorry, I'm gonna pull one from chat. If you didn't have breakfast this morning, how would that make you feel?
Oh, I know that question.
I still don't get that question. I literally don't get, like, I don't get the snark behind it. I don't get, like, why it is funny snark-wise. It's just fundamentally a stupid question. Like, I just don't understand.
I would be hungry.
Oh, I don't even know if it works now.
Yeah, because I answered it the right
So
way,
when I'm
right?
asking you what's happening in the conversation, it's kind of like that. And you're basically saying, but I did have breakfast this morning.
I don't.
Like an abstract sense. So you know the
I don't
question.
think- I don't think-
the answer should be. But
I don't think you understand this question. I don't think you understand your own question. I don't think so. Yeah. I think you're trying something that's not working here. I'm sorry.
Yep. You should really get somebody to explain this to you after.
Okay. So do you want to, what was that you kept saying to me in response to me saying you wanted to start a family? You were saying something about me being childless or whatever. What was it that you said exactly?
I think any more conversation here would not be fruitful.
It shows if you understand hypotheticals, I think. Oh, okay, I see.
I mean, you could always go to the psych ward and pick somebody up, you know, if you're looking for somebody.
They can't
For,
fathom the
like, people
hypothetical.
cruising to sex
Gotcha.
with online?
No, the people that you've been cruising, right? That's your type, right?
Nope.
It seems like it is.
Oh, yeah, the reason why using hypotheticals is sort of retarded when it comes to the snarkers is because it's not hypothetical, right? Like, things are actually happening.
Wait, I thought you said Britt was mentally ill. Did you not say that?
Wasn't Terry?
Sure, but episodic, very, very different, right?
Is it?
Yeah, absolutely. Like you're mentally
This is
ill. Like,
epic.
you get depressed. Like when
Mm,
you sent those paragraphs and paragraphs spurging to Majin, what was that?
I think that was me explaining to him that like my reasoning behind why I do things, right?
Why?
Why not? Because I viewed him as a friend,
Well, were you
right?
guys close? Why were you spamming 1,000 fucking messages to this guy?
Well, he was.
Yo! We just got the doobie box. Let's go. 45 big ones. 45 big ones. Let's go. Not killing ourselves today. Let's fucking go. Thank you so much, Doobie. I
You were
appreciate it,
just
man.
talking about being
Thank you, thank you,
suicidal.
thank you.
You were just talking about being suicidal like 5 minutes ago. So like, I don't know that you're one to lecture me about mental health, right? I'm very happy in my life right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Awesome. Anyway, thank you so much, Doobie. I appreciate it.
45 bucks only?
5 huge subs. Thank you so much. Dude,
Oh, 45 subs.
let's fucking go.
He needs it. Otherwise, he's going to
nice.
kill himself, like he said, right? So,
Yeah, like I said. Thank
yeah.
you.
Are you having fun, J-Stock? I'm having fun.
I actually am having so much fun.
I'm
I know you
glad.
don't get it. I know you don't.
We should
understand
start a
what's going on, but I'm
podcast
actually having
together.
So much fun.
We should start a podcast
Yeah,
together.
you're the worst streamer that exists that I can possibly name. You're
Okay.
incapable of analysis or comedy. You are like by far the worst streamer that I've ever met.
My comedy's just
You
not
have
meant for
nothing to
you.
add.
My comedy's just not meant for
Your
you.
comedy is putting on a banana VTuber and screaming.
Yeah, and that's hilarious. I'm sorry you can't see that.
Uh-huh.
You want me to turn it on right now? I can do it for you.
How fucked up is it that
I'll
was
show my
actually a $1 million
banana.
idea, but you were just so unbearable?
Show my
Like a
banana.
burnt peanut,
I-
just making millions and
I
millions of dollars,
actually,
and you were
I
doing it way ahead
save-
of that, and you actually just totally failed.
I save my banana self for special people, okay? I don't just do it for anybody. So,
Fantastic.
yeah. But you're the one who said you're mentally ill. You said that you're suicidal, right? You said you would put a bullet in your head before you
Yeah.
did a normal job again. That's sad.
Yeah.
Okay, that is actually wild to say, though. That is actually absolutely insane to say. You would rather Kermit the Frog than put fries in the bag. Okay.
You can do both, right? You know you can do content and a normal job, right?
Wow.
I don't think I could go do a normal job. No more.
That's
No more normal
really?
job.
No way. I believe in you.
End
You
it.
can totally do it. You can totally.
What? I literally stopped doing content creation to fucking deliver mail. Weak. This is weak. Actually weak. Is it because you have to actually like move around something that you can't really do?
Do it. If it's
No,
in a,
no,
if
I
it's
don't
in a
think
place
so.
that you
No, I
really
don't
like,
think so.
if it's in a subject you really like,
No,
oh man,
I
you
don't
could
think-
you
I
would
don't
totally
think
do
so. I
it.
don't
You
think
would.
so.
So if this dries out for you, you're actually gonna.
Yeah, we got it. Well, sorry, I do have enough money that I've heard like maybe quadruple it. I could probably retire.
Mm-hmm.
But
Okay, that's good.
we'll do blackjack. We'll go on black or red twice,
Mm-hmm.
and then if we lose it all, then we kill ourselves.
Okay.
Great.
How do you think that's gonna work out for you?
I'm probably gonna kill myself.
It's very sad. That's very sad. I hope you find hope in your life. Oh no, I fucked that up. Sorry, just a second.
I said blackjack. I did mean roulette. Listen, I'm starting to get tired too. Okay.
Okay. Well, look, I think I'm out of
We'll
questions
see.
for an. I think I'm.
I think the content is going to be good for the next couple months at least, so I'm not worried about that. Should be some great content. Looking forward to getting Gigadocs, Dan and Destiny Gigadoxing like a dozen people, couple dozen people.
I mean, welcome to the club, dude.
What else? Maybe some private investigators going through like my garbage or something. Who knows? We'll see.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll get
Check it out.
Gigadocs too. You know, it is what it is. Look, I think I'm out of questions
Yeah,
for
but
now.
here's
I
the
wanted
thing.
to chat
It's
with
terrible
a
that you were doxxed.
bona fide
Felt bad.
and get their
and I didn't shit talk people who
perspective.
got doxxed because I knew about it and I didn't want to say anything. Somebody let me know and I was like, oh, that's fucked up. And you know what? I came out on stream. I said, that's awful. If you think this is okay, fuck you. You're a piece of shit. Nobody, no matter how annoying they are, even if they're the worst content creator that exists, should have to
Which
live
is
in fear
me,
of being
right?
doxxed or
Apparently.
of their privacy. Yes, I'm saying even you, being the worst content creator ever, should have to live in fear of their safety because their private information is out there. They shouldn't have to have their family members live in fear. It's obviously totally disgusting to dox you or dox Wick or dox anybody who's around Destiny. There's no reason to do this. In fact, this basically just helps Destiny. These people think they're like hurting Destiny or something. This is just helping Destiny. It makes his people like sit in solidarity with them. There's no reason to do it. It's totally fucking disgusting.
Grandma
I've said this
won't let you
over and
hang
over and
out.
over
I
again
know,
that none of you
right?
guys deserve this. I wouldn't do this. If somebody tried to hand me this information, I would never publicize it.
J-Stock,
because,
that
who
is-
they were,
that's-
if they were any sort of
J-Stock.
malicious person.
J-Stock, please calm down. Like, pause for a
Yes.
second, okay? That's great. I know for a fact that your moderators are KF members, and I know that one of them is the person doxing us. So get off your high horse.
You know that one of my moderators is the person doxing you.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, evidence?
You'll find out. Okay, I'll
I'll
see you
find
later. Yeah, it was nice talking to a. I appreciate that you didn't any other people since Cherry. So
Hold on.
Yeah,
Wait,
have a good
one.
all right, I think we're done. That took forever, dude.
Bravo.
Mama, ooh,
I killed a
didn't mean to
man.
make you cry. I'm not back again. Ooh, okay. What is that? I'm just going through my DMs real quick, guys, because I have a billion. What is going on? What is going on? A billion messages. Okay, now people.
I'm genuinely not sure what Stardust is aiming for here. I thought she didn't want anything to do with like the snarker space anymore. Because people in the group chat were like, "Oh yeah, we should invite Stardust," and I was like, "Oh, I think she doesn't really want to have anything to do with this anymore." I'm just confused what she wants actually. Yeah, probably not. Stardust not encouraging him to do it was the best comeback. Well, because I need my content. I need my content. If JSTLK ends up Minecrafted, how will I have my content? Come on, let's be real. I need my content. Oh my god, what time is it? Oh my lord. I feel old. I feel old. Why won't it let you raid you? I don't know. I'm sorry. You don't have to raid me. I'm tired. That's a good question actually. There should be a raid button. Oh man. I won't be able to continue because tomorrow's the new Path of Exile League. You've got a whole ass coverage of your debate with JSTLK. to watch. Maybe tomorrow. Okay, it's too long.
Rank
Oh,
up. Hold
there you
the
go.
line. This hamlet shall not fall.
Stardust, thank you so much for the raid. Wait, how long was your stream then? Oh, it's okay.
Just Villa at 3 unless you're like really deep in it, you know?
Good job. Well done. 4 hours. We've been streaming for 11 hours, my friends. Yeah, we've been streaming for 11 hours. Can you imagine having to talk and provide commentary for 11 hours? Oh my god. Stardust, you can call in if you want. Honestly, don't know what to do when you raided me. I'm tired. Actually, you know what? I'm a little curious about what JSTLK is up to. Bro, look how cute my hair is. Oh my god, look at this.
Thank you for the marathon stream. Foodshops epic.
Thank you so much, Dottie Girl. I appreciate that. Mooks is streaming? I don't think so. Is she? Oh, she is. Okay, we'll stream for like a few more minutes and then we'll raid into Mooks, okay? Just a little bit more, and then we'll raid into Mooks, okay? Okay, hello. Waiting on my transcript, then censor stuff. I started stream 30 minutes ago? Oh, okay, gotcha. Because she gets dogpiled on by the snarkers, I'll raid into her tonight. Yeah, I think she deserves that. Hey, still. Come on, focus. Green star on for the JSTLK. Yeah, but the thing is that if I have anybody on, listen, okay? If I have anybody on, the issue is that I'm afraid we're gonna end up talking for like 2 hours. That's the issue. Is that I'm gonna end up stretching the stream for like 2 hours, and that's gonna be crazy. Also, by the way, JSTLK still deleted the VOD. In the middle of me covering it. I was trying to cover his VOD from last night and he deleted the VOD. So please call him out, okay? Signal boost my tweet because he should not get away with running away, okay? He was running away in the middle, so no escape, okay? No escape. Don't let him get away.
You DMs between him and you're not one.
This has like when you like subs and over.
Oh, I can't wait to hear what Mara has to say about this.
Oh man, I actually hit it that time. Let's go. What's up, Rouse?
Why were you there for so fucking long?
Did you not listen to me say exactly why I was there for so fucking long?
I stopped listening to stream to go fill up water. So if you said it like right now,
I literally
no.
said it. I literally said that if I left that conversation before she did, my entire chat would say you ran from Stardust for the rest of my fucking life. And so I had to avoid that, and I would have sat there for like 30 hours.
So not only did you Jerry, but also your audience captured.
In terms of not letting them say that, fuck that. No, my chat. I don't give a fuck about what her chat.
Oh no, Mral knows how bad it looks. Mral knows how bad it looks. No, JSTLK. Oh my god.
My chat would have been saying this shit. I'm not dealing with that. Every time I leave at an appropriate time in the conversation, they go, you ran, and then bring it up later. You ran. No,
I'm not talking to Brow. You guys know that Brow likes Mr. Girl? I love Mr. Girl, okay? I'll fucking say it openly. He's more,
we know.
Mr.
We know.
Girl
We know.
has done more cool shit than Stardust will ever do in her entire fucking life.
God.
Duckbringer is a worm. Worm backwards is Mral. I know, that's so crazy.
There's so many times she just like fails to respond to things. She just like freezes. Wait, don't you think this is like really okay? So this thing is also bad, and then she just goes silent. Hold on, I gotta play this. Okay, I didn't know the Clash of Clans thing. That's my bad. I didn't know that before today. We found out.
I actually really like the Hog Riders thing. I know that they use it to snark Stardust, but it just sucks that they took such a cool trailer into something that snarks Stardust, obviously. Because the entire racist joke that they're trying to do is that Stardust is the pig and therefore Beckett is the Hog Rider. They ruined this trailer, man. It's just so good.
God.
If I send you something really mean
surprised.
about Stardust, would you?
I'm surprised JSTLK exposes his own insecurities. Yeah, I know. The entire thing is that JSTLK is actually the hog and Cherry is the hog rider, okay? Like that's the thing, okay? That's the projection. Okay, remember every single accusation is a projection, and JSTLK is the hog and Cherry rides him. I don't know. Morale bitch slap JSTLK? What? What do you mean? Oh, like Morale actually smack talks him? Oh, okay. Let me see.
Maybe depends.
Bro, do you think we should just push it to 12 hours? Do you think now that we have gone so far, we have to push it to 12 hours? Bro, what if we made it into a 12-hour stream? Would Kick even allow VOD that long? 12 hours!
Like it's like 10 out of 10.
Okay, what is it?
I'll DM it to you. I'm not gonna say it out loud because I don't want you to have to smoke if you say no.
More no, not more coffee, please. Oh my god.
Okay. Odd.
We're playing
That
leagues
was
this
too
month.
much. That was too. That
12
was
hours.
like way more
12 hours.
more than I wanted. Fuck.
12 hours.
Okay. Wait, are you?
I've shown it on my stream. I just don't know if JSTLK wants that heat, so I'm not gonna put it on him if he doesn't.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not doing that. No, thank you. Sorry.
Okay. More for me.
No, or for you. Yeah, it's not a me thing.
Sorry.
I LARP as a misogynist. It's like kind of it's mostly a LARP.
Well,
I would respect JSTLK so much more if he would just own it.
criticism behind it.
One,
but,
two.
You know,
One,
I won't put
two,
it on
three,
you,
four,
more for
five,
me.
6, 7, 8.
Yeah,
1,
yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5. Like really, like this is so weak. Like it just feels like JSTLK just like he's just so weak, dude. He's just such a weak person. He's just so weak. He's just so weak. That's the thing. He's just weak. He's just weak. He's just a weak individual. Like, oh, like you spent the entire fucking debate being unironically sexist, and now you're saying it was a LARP? Stop. You're disgusting.
Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna do any more content now. Oh, I'm pretty tired. I kind of want to play Rivals.
Oh my god.
I was playing Spider-Man. Oh, he's
I'll be honest, I'm
awesome.
probably gonna go play Rivals. Hold on, this retard's on.
Penguin sounds defeated. I am defeated after listening to this motherfucker. I'm so over it, bro.
Play it. She called you a for a game. It's just like one of those. It's one of those things that's like me, not her.
This feels like self-harm.
JSTLK, not JSTLK. People in general should not compromise their morals when someone is mean to them.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, mentions from a bunch of Destiny people.
I'm dead on the inside, bro. I'm not gonna lie. We'll complete this. We'll complete this clue
This is a crash out after questions. I'm literally just trying to have a back and forth. I think it was illustrated pretty clearly, but I don't know. I don't do a lot of contentious conversations now because I was mostly trying to say, oh,
I came to watch VOD, and you're still live. You came to watch the VOD?
well, you know, I know they're going to try to do this cherry thing, which is totally disingenuous, obviously, right? I know they're going to try to do
also
that.
lied about Hassan and criticized political violence, and then a few months later went on Wix and said that assassinating Trump was justified. So he's like a total hypocrite and a liar and like a total grifter, and he copes and says that his channel died because he's principled, but he's not principled. He is lying just to try to look cool that he has a dead channel. Dev is like a total subhuman husk of a person, and anyone
He's just like
who respects
lazy.
him.
He's just like the laziest person on planet Earth.
More lazy than
I think
me,
he
which
could-
is a
What is Dev the person? Isn't Dev the person who makes like 4-hour video essays? He knows that like 99.9% of people will not watch it all the way through, but he still does the extra 3 hours anyway when he could have been just doing TikTok slop. Like, oh my god.
low bar.
Yeah,
Just
he's,
I can't, man.
it's rough, man.
These people are unserious.
Oh, I don't have any food in my house. Fucking hell. 1 a.m. That means only dog shit food, okay? God, awful.
How about you stop eating, huh?
Awful.
How about you stop eting in
It's
general?
just awful, okay, Maro?
Dude, I love I bought pepperoni, I bought ham. I made a sandwich today. Oh, it was so fucking awesome.
Guys, can I show you guys some cute art? just to have some like refresher kind of thing, like a palette cleanser. Look at, oh my god, look at this cute art. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my god, look how cute this art is. Isn't this art cute? Ah, so cute. Oh my god. It's so cute. It's so cute. It's such a cute piece of art. It's such a cute piece of art. It's beautiful. It's so adorable. Like, I just love it. It's such a beautiful piece of art. I'm like emotional over how cute this is. Anyway.
I also am eating yogurt recently. I'm a big yogurt guy now.
Big yogurt gay. Big yogurt
Yeah,
gay.
I've been putting I bought
You?
granola
No, you.
and I've been putting the granola in the yogurt. That's a life hack. I don't know if you know this.
Oh, dude, yeah, dude, getting like chai seeds and stuff to put in yogurt. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Those like white women have that so correct when they make those like breakfast yogurt. Like for maybe.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Gross.
possibly. I think it's way more likely that Destiny's just picked by Wand as like a villain that Lonerbox doesn't like as well, and it's just easier to keep on the same villain.
Bro, oh my god. Do you know how many times Lonerbox gave Sulfur a chance? You know how many times Lonerbox granted Sulfur so much charitability that even after she's been demodded, after she stepped away from the moderator position, Lonerbox still like got rid of any harassers that she might get and like went above and beyond to like get rid of any haters or weirdos. It's actually split the VOD. How do I split the VOD? How do I do it? Fuck, I don't how do I split the VOD? How do I split the VOD?